Shalom, everyone. Peace to those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. I hope my voice came in good from your side. Invite your friends. I know we did not invite you in advance. I decided to come. I don't know for how long we will stay, but whatever the Lord give us time, we will use it for His good. Before I start, one of you he asked me about Muhammad. If not Muhammad, nothing been created. Before we go our topic, this is the question he asked me, so I would like to answer him first. And always, guys, if you have a question for me, it's better not to ask me in Patreon. Try to ask me in here in the chat. Like sometime I might miss, I mean, there's a lot of people texting, but usually I will notice it, The reason I don't prefer to answer in Patreon, if I answer in Patreon, first I have to type, and type is not my favorite thing for many reasons. English is not my first language, and then I have to correct my spelling. It's too much headache. While answering you, showing you reference is way easier. I mean, in YouTube. In the same time, everybody can get the benefit of the answer, not only one person. All right. So I hope everybody will do the same. As you see, I come here many times during the day, not only once, and I stay for many hours. And one answer for many better than one answer for one person, and maybe he might misunderstood my answer in using text. So this is the hadith which is talking about, which is, if not you, Muhammad, Allah would not create the creation. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but obviously the Muslims, they believe that Allah himself is a servant of Muhammad, to the point Allah, his throne, is not created except for Muhammad. In fact, there's a hadith says that Muhammad will sit on the throne of Allah. The pen of Allah, the light, the tablet, the throne, the human being, the universe, the stars, the suns, even Adam, Moses, even Jesus, according to Muslims, created because of Muhammad, for the sake of Muhammad. Allah himself will not have earth, will not have a sky, will not have heaven. There's even hell is just for the sake of Muhammad, as you see. So everything, indeed, the Prophet of Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which means Allah pray on him and salute him. Look how much Muhammad is more important than Allah, to the point that Allah himself is praying on Muhammad and saluting him. And here the Muslim try to fool around. That's why speaking Arabic is very important when you debate Muslims. The Muslim, they will try to say to you, here it means a blessing, but we know that Salah does not mean blessing. Same time, if Allah blessed Muhammad, there's no need to say that the angels and the believers asking for blessing if Allah blessed him already. So it's just a stupid statement from a man who worship himself. He have mental illness. He made himself the center of the universe. And here you see more stories, and as you see, it says authentic. While the etc. Considering an authentic, wandering of prophet, blah 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 blah. You can read the rest, and then you will see that everything in the world, created for the sake of Muhammad. And here you see like when J. Smith, he is speaking about the Muslims. Obviously, when they say Muhammad in history, possibly they are talking about Jesus. You see here how the confusion is coming to exist. Obviously, Islam is stealing a lot of things from Christianity. The Bible says everything created by him and for him. Is that correct? Everything, speaking about Jesus, everything created by him and for him. If you read this, you will notice that Muslims, they are saying the same. That Muhammad, the difference is not Muhammad the creator here. Muhammad, everything created by Allah for him. All right? As you notice. And then, Muhammad as the praised one, that is Jesus, because God is the praised one, is not a man. There's no man to be praised. I'm not to be praised for what? For my sin? Well, what, I will be praised for what reason exactly? Because I have 13 wives? or because I was having sex with the children, or because I took my own son wife, or because if my eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her. I mean, how decent. I see a woman, I like her, she is married, her husband must divorce her so I can F her. That is an act of a donkey. I mean, this is what animals do. When two male, they see one female, they fight over it, and the one who is stronger, he would take her. So Muhammad is using the strength of his position, using the word Allah, the name Allah, to give himself the authority to F any women. And then he make verses in the Quran saying, any believing women, she offer herself to the Prophet, so the Prophet can F her. Anyway, this is the page, you can read it. It's obviously that Islam, all of it is based on worshiping Muhammad, and Muhammad is not a prophet. Let me pause the link for you, for the one who asked me. And always you can search for this. Anytime you forgot, Hadith low lack. Hadith low lack. Low in Arabic mean if not. Lack you. If not you, Muhammad. All right? As you see here in English translation. If not you. And right away you will see many articles written about it. Are we good? So I hope I answered this, brother, and we go with our topic. I will open my Discord to give a chance to any Muslim to give us an answer. You will see, like why I'm saying you cannot ask any Muslim about Islam. Never ask a Muslim about Islam, because a Muslim, he will not only he will lie about the question you are asking him. The Muslim, he will fabricate answers, and every Muslim will give you different answer for the same question. I will call Discord looking for Muslims to teach us about Islam. Join us. Let us see if we find a Muslim, he will be attracted by the title. You know, like it's like, you know, you do fishing, you have to do something, can be, you know, so you can get a beat. Guys in Discord, can you hear me? Am I heard? Because last time we joined Discord today, it was bad. Nobody heard me. I think nobody still hear me. Oh boy. Okay, let me get out. You can hear fine? Okay, good. For some reason, I mean, in Discord, people answer so slow, take time. I almost left and come, you know. All right, thank you guys for telling me. If there is any Muslim, please feel free and join us so we can learn from you about Islam. My experience with Muslims, you know, I studied Islamic law. As you know, I have degrees in Islamic law. Uh, the professor who they supposedly the sheikhs, they never taught us anything useful. Nothing useful. You know, like the whole purpose of studying Islam is to praise Muhammad, not to study Islam. So when you study Islam, is about how to practice and not about to think why I'm practicing. So Islam in general is just like a blind dark road. You walk in it, don't ask where, just keep going, you know, and you don't know where you're going. And asking questions is not allowed, especially if you're asking why we are doing this. If Muhammad, he say you do it, you do it. You don't question why. Not only Muhammad, if the earlier scholars, even those who came late, they say do this, you do it. You can't question. The second you question, or the second you start asking questions, you will end like Zakir, what his name, Yasser Qadhi. Yasser Qadhi, you know, we know what happened when Mimi Hijabi insists to ask him a question about the Quran. You know, I mean, the guy, he insists, and Yasser Qadhi, he told him, brother, those questions we should not ask them in public. I mean, don't take us there. So when he answered with little honesty, the Muslims, they ate him alive. Everybody want to take a bite of him. So let us say he made a big mistake by being a little bit truthful. And later, in order to protect himself, because you know his career is ended, he have to say, I never denied that Quran is legitimate. But in reality, he did. Let us see if we have any Muslim we can join us. If you are a Muhammadan and you'd like to join us, feel free. And you know, the Muslims never agree about anything. Like if we ask Muslims, who killed Muhammad? Who killed Muhammad? Every Muslim have different answer. This is why the history of Islam is shish kebab. The Islamic books proving to us that Islam is just a collection of stupidity. I mean, how come they cannot agree about even simple thing? Name one thing the Muslims agree upon. Nothing.
Doubt that the Prophet did not die a natural death. He died a martyr, and this is the bitter truth.
And look at the music in the back, you know. You have to add those things, you know, in the, like, you know, very, very sad, you know.
We have sufficient proofs from within the books of the Khassa and the Amma that indicate that the two wives of Rasulullah, Aisha and Hafsa, were responsible for poisoning Rasulullah.
So we have sufficient proofs that Aisha and Hafsa, they killed Muhammad. You ask different sheikh, he will say something different. Shia, they have different belief. Sunni have different belief. And we're talking about historic incident, not about even, you know, ideology. It's just who killed Muhammad. You know, who killed Muhammad? You don't know. The Shia, they say Aisha and Hafsa. The Sunni, they say a Jewish woman. And then you ask yourself, either way, how Muhammad can be a prophet based on Islam teaching then? Because why Allah will not allow anyone to kill his prophets, yet, as we saw the Muslim teach about Jesus, but yet Muhammad was killed either way by his wives or by a Jewish woman by poison, still it is the same. How and why Allah allow it to happen? Especially the story says that Muhammad, he told the Jewish women that Allah will not allow you. Will not allow you what? To kill me. Why? Because the women, she said, if I was able to kill you, that means you are not a prophet. You are just a king seeking money, you know, and sex. But if I could not kill you, that means Allah, your God, protect you. And Muhammad, he confirmed that nobody can do it because Allah will not allow it. So Muhammad, he failed the test and he died. Either way, he was killed. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Never take your knowledge about Islam from a Muslim, and never take your knowledge about Islam from ignorant Christian, because there's many of them, they claim that they have knowledge. Like an ignorant Christian might say to you, Muslims and Christians worship the same God. He's not only ignorant, he's an idiot. You know. So you have to be careful. You are taking your knowledge from whom? And who is qualified for it?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Christian Prince. Have nice to meet you today for a long time.
You're
My
welcome,
name
my
is
friend.
Yared. I came from Ethiopia originally.
Okay.
I listened to you for almost more than 3 years. I'm expert. I'm your student.
I did not hear the last part. Your voice was cutting.
I'm your student. Really, we learn a lot about Islam. I born a Muslim family.
All right.
My wife came to Christ due to your teaching. Really, I want to say thank you. A lot of people are leaving Islam. In addition, I bought Deception of Allah from Amazon, and I had that book. Really, we got knowledge. So I want to say thank you to you.
Well, thanks Jesus for you, my
So,
friend. Thank the Lord for all of you and the Ethiopian
amen.
people.
Yeah, my kids and my wife, they saved from the devils who teaching only sex and the sex. And that they are, as you say, they are a victim of Muhammad. They don't know this guy. They follow a blind man. So blindly, like they don't want to update themselves. For example, we have a family when we call, just we leave Islam, just they upset. Do you know Quran? No, nobody knows. How many page? How many? Nobody knows. But when they heard I'm a Christian, they angry, just like a snake in the grass, as you said. Even if my brother, my sister, some of them they left. So I wanna say thank you to you. Maybe my English is not so much good. So thank you.
You're welcome, my friend. God bless you and say hello to your wife. And we are happy that she became a Christian. We are
Yeah,
happy for
one
her.
question. Can I ask you one question?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, last time she heard, I think she listened. There is Muhammad in in the four goat, the goat leg.
Say again. Muhammad and what?
Muhammad in the goat.
Muhammad and the goat. Okay.
I wanted that reference.
Which one about you mean the goat who ate the Quran?
No, that one is on Hadith. We can read on Sahih in Sunnah. Just some of them, mostly their evidence is in Arabic. We cannot read Arabic. I see with the Google lens, the Google, everything in Quran they translate is false, as you say.
Yeah.
So he's inside of the four goat leg. So I wanted that reference.
I'm
But
trying.
really,
I'm
I
laughing with
tried to
you, but to be
Google it.
honest with you, I'm trying to understand what are you talking about. So you want the reference about the goat eating the Quran, or what?
No, did they have a sexual intercourse with God?
No, no. This is okay. This is about جهدها بين شعابها الأربعة. Okay, I will find you the reference. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sending the
But
because I want to.
the Muslim they don't say that this is about having sex with the goat. If you
Okay.
if you have my debate with this guy Nader Ahmed, he said, "So what? Isn't it better than the Bible says smash the head of the babies?" Yeah, he said, "So what? So what if you have sex?" Yeah, yeah. I will find it. But the Muslim, they say this is not about the four legs of an animal. This is about the women vagina. But have you ever heard women vagina have four legs? You know? Yeah. So
So funny. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I got a lot of resource really over here, Lisa, or some. I already downloaded some of them. I can't download. It's a lot of information, really, real information, real evidence. So I want to say thank you to you. Hello, everybody. Christian inside. God bless you. I'm listening to you. I'm
all
not
right.
taking you to stay. Thank you.
I will post the reference for you in a minute, and so you can save it, and you
Okay.
can. But again, remember, the Muslim will not say this is about having sex with the goat. Let us see here. I have the reference already, but I'm looking for an official website to share it with you.
Okay. Let me see. I see on the Discord.
All right, here we go. Then no, I will post it. I will share it in Discord too. Give me a second. And this is authentic hadith. Let me share my screen in Discord. So, and this is Sahih from Abi Huraira. It says that the Prophet says, إذا جلس بين شعابها الأربع ثم جهدها فقد وجب الغسل. Now, if we try to, translate, I don't think Google will give us any good translation.
If he sits between its 4 branches, then exerts himself on it, then a full ablution is obligatory.
Yeah. So as you see
Four
here,
branch. They say it is talking about 3.
yeah, and then this is the link. I will give it to you. You can save it. And then
Okay.
here, if you see the Muslim, they are trying to explain it. They say, if a man he sit between the 4 legs of the women, the 4, it says atraf, which mean legs, and which is the 2 hands and the 2 legs, and then he put his penis in the vagina of the women, or in the opening of the women, then they must do ablution. All right. But in the hadith, there is nowhere it says women. There's nowhere it says anything, and there is no animal. There is no women. She have 4 legs. And
Yeah.
in fact, when a man he have sex with a woman, he go between her. Excuse my language. He go between 2 legs, not 4.
Yes, exactly.
What a stupid religion,
So
Look, if a man sit between the women 4 limbs, what do you mean the man sit between the women 4 limbs? The women she have 4 limbs. What does have to do with having sex? You can have sex. You can have sex standing. You can have sex from behind. You can have sex. And you don't have sex and you sit between the 4. You don't.
yeah.
So Islamic religion is, and what kind of a prophet he speak in such a way? What about we say if you have sex with your wife, you have to wash, and that's it. What's it? And it says jahadaha. He pushed it hard. Yeah, jahada is coming from the word like he made a hard effort. This is why you call jihad. You see jihad, So it is a hard action, So so he did jihad between her legs. All right. I hope the rest of your family, my friend, will leave Islam soon.
Yeah, my sisters, she left Islam, except my brother and my father. My mom, she's neutral from before. I left a long time, but I didn't know about Islam, basically.
Well,
So I learned a lot of things. I learned a lot of things from you, mostly. Suddenly, I saw online on YouTube. Now almost we are 3 years. I now I learned everything: how to read Quran, how to take tafsir, everything step by step. Your video, I never miss this 3 years. So I want to say thank you again. God bless you, our Lord Jesus Christ,
I'm
who
into that.
died for our sin. So He's our Savior.
I'm into that. Thank
We
you very
don't
much.
have a God who order us to kill innocent people like Muhammad, babies.
Muhammad
It's
is
a colonialist. When I read he's a
Muhammad is, but we have to give Muhammad a certificate that he is an expert with 6. He is a 6 teacher. Like look here. It says ثم جهدها بلغ المشقة وحفزها وكدها. Let me translate this to show you how. So what does it mean ثم جهدها?
I don't know Arabic. That is one of my You know, I'm
Then he
struggling to learn
exerted
that.
himself upon her. He exerted himself upon her with difficulty, urged her on, and toiled hard, which is a metaphor for sexual intercourse.
Toiled hard. This is a book of God, you know, and this is supposedly coming from heaven. Yeah, Allah taught him all of this, you know. This is very, you know, very important stuff.
In addition, in Hadith, he have two group wife, you know, two group wife. Let's say I think he organized like in groups. So the one groups, you know, is the Aisha Hafsa. Which one? I think it is found in Sahih al-Bukhari, right? In Sahih al-Bukhari. So Salima or Salama, his wife.
Yeah,
So she asked him, why you are not fair between us? The revelation didn't come in the bed of Aisha, he say, in the closing of Aisha.
yeah, even the Quran mention, you know, stories about the wives of Muhammad, and look like Allah is involved in everything. Even when the wives they have complained, Muhammad is right away there to not to fix it. He never fix it, but just to support Muhammad. You know, it's very funny. Like Allah and the
So
Hebrews and the believers all against two women.
yeah, I saw that one on 66 verse 5. I think the Umar said that one, right? So Allah
Yeah,
agreed with
yeah.
me in three things, he
About
said.
the divorce, you are right. Omar, he says Allah agreed with me in 3, but in fact they are more than 10. So here you see.
It is not it is my question. It is not contradicting when Muhammad said the revelation is not to come to me in closing of Asha. When he said the revelation before Asha in the when he was married Khadija was false.
Yeah,
So
because
it's not.
you see, the Muslim they try to fix it. We say to them, it says a clothing in Arabic. It says thawb. The Muslim they say, oh, does not mean thawb. He meant house. So, okay. Well, if the revelation come only in the house of Aisha, that means all the revelation he got before in the house of Khadija was not
Yes,
true. You know, he never received revelation because. So they try to fix it. They make it more horrible. You know, they try to duck.
I don't know how
You
to.
know,
Yeah, really.
Muhammad is like a pirate who have duct tape all over his face because of stitches and cut, and he lost his eye, and you know. But the Muslims still they will try to make him brand new, and he is not, not a pirate and not an idiot. And look at this verse here. Allah is speaking to the wives of Muhammad, saying what? Saying that Aisha and Hafsa they have to repent. Otherwise, what will happen? If you join together against him, against who? Against Muhammad. You should know, all right? Then verily Allah is his Mawla, which means his protector, his friend, his supporter. And Jibreel, is Allah is alone is enough? No. Allah is weak. Those are two women. Women are dangerous. I told you many times. You know, even Allah, he cannot do it alone. This is the most funny, stupid. They say to you, Allah is the Almighty. How Allah is the Almighty, and then send Jibreel? Like, isn't it you enough? I mean, who needs Jibreel? Who is Jibreel? And then is Jibreel enough? No. And furthermore, the angels, and who? And furthermore, all the righteous people, all the Muslims, all of this to fight two women. Who left in this earth? Nobody. You know.
Yeah, I think he's psychopath, man. You know, looks like political. You know, like empire. He wanna build the empire. Just when I read it already, Hadith, there is no any sense of any morality of a religion I didn't see in Islam.
You know,
All about the
obviously,
politics, sex,
obviously, Muhammad
manipulating,
is not
gang. Yeah.
is not man enough even to control his house. You know, to the point he used Allah. He fabricate verses in order to control them. He himself cannot do it. So he fabricated this verse. It's obvious to be able to have a say on them. You know, otherwise he lost control. It's obvious. And then they say to you, Muhammad was a hero. Muhammad was he never led a war. He never really was a war. The guy is a coward. He always hide in the back, and he take the booty. In the name of Allah, because he's the prophet. You know, he claimed to be the prophet. So here you see how much Muhammad is in this ability, to the point he is bringing Allah down to the earth, to the ground, in order to protect him, not from the Roman, not from the Persian, not from two women, namely, as you see the Muslim translator, he add the name of Aisha and Hafsa. So why Allah need to support Muhammad and the angels and Jibreel, and furthermore the believers? All of this for two women? What happened to Muhammad? So obviously Muhammad is fabricating so he can save his ass from those two women, and obviously they are aggressive, and they knew that he is a.
So mostly what gave me sense. Anything is nothing giving sense in Islam. I know that, but a little bit what
No,
looks
no,
like
no, no,
sense.
no. It makes sense.
His wife,
It makes
yeah, his
sense. No, no,
wife, his yeah.
hold on,
No,
hold
I
on.
mean I'm not talking about you.
No, it
When Shia
makes
said,
sense. I know. It makes sense that women are scary. We know that,
yeah, so according to Shia, they are correct. They may kill for the power, for the sake of a power, Hafsa and Aisha, to inherit the power of Muhammad. So that gives sense more than Sunni, you know.
We have to agree that Muhammad, he need the help of Allah because women are scary. And Muhammad is a shish kebab potato, to the point he hide behind the skirt of Allah and the skirt of Jibreel and the skirt of every Muslim, and furthermore all the angels. All of this because there are two women coming with their shoes after him. So it's, we know. And this is confirmed what we say for a long time, that women, even, I mean, can Allah even control them? He could not control them. They killed him. According to the Shia, look, the Shia, they are confirming that the one who killed Muhammad is Aisha and Hafsa.
Hafsa were responsible for poisoning
Yeah.
Rasulullah. Aisha and Hafsa were responsible for poisoning Rasulullah.
You see? So this verse in the Quran proving that Islam is false, because if Hafsa and Aisha, they are the one who killed Muhammad, then this promise is absolutely false. We have a Muslim. Let us see what the Muslim will be. Thank you, my friend from Ethiopia, to join us. God bless you. I'm happy for you that you left Islam. Thank you, Yared. Join us, Ali. Go ahead. What do you want to say to us, Ali? You are the one who
I
cursed
don't know.
me.
There's a guy.
You are the one who cursed me last
No, I'm
time.
not cursing.
But you
What?
did. You did before. You forgot?
Cursed you when? This is my first time joining.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. So what do you want to say to us?
I don't, is the debate with you and Libiano true? Did you get cooked?
He cooked me?
I don't know. That's what people are saying in the
I,
comments.
I don't know, because he ran away, and not I'm not the one who ran away. Who ran away? How he can cook me and he run away? Why you run?
I don't know, man.
I said, listen. I said, let's play your video and refute you. He said, no. Who is the one? You potato. Even not only that, is it true that your prophet is holy? He said that.
Who?
This piano. He said the prophet is holy.
No, not this piano. I'm talking about Libiano.
Lespiano is the same person.
The guy on TikTok.
Yeah, I know Lespiano. He's the same person. He's the one who have a pink cup, right?
No. I'm talking about the guy with the beard.
Yeah, this is Lespiano. He have a pink cup. What's wrong with you? He's a pinky. He's a gay. So listen, he said that your prophet is holy. Is that true?
What do you mean?
He said
He asked
that.
you?
What do you mean? He said Muhammad is holy. He did not debate me. The coward, he ran away. I cooked him right away. I said, show me where it says in your Quran that Muhammad is holy. He ran away.
Yeah, but he said you said God has a penis.
Your God don't have a penis?
No, our God does not resemble creation.
So guys, his God don't have a penis, but he call himself he. So he's a fake man. He's a fake male. So why Allah call himself he if he don't have a penis?
Okay, let me ask you something.
Don't
If
say
I
that.
call things
No, do you
he,
see? Look like you are jumping like a monkey from a place to place. I ask you, this piano said Muhammad is holy. Do you agree? Do you agree?
What? We're talking about the penis thing.
We will talk about the penis, don't worry. I mean, I have all the penises you want, don't worry. All sizes will come to you. So now answer first one. Muhammad is holy, yes or no? Do you agree Muhammad is holy?
Define holy.
Ah, now you Muslim don't know what holy mean?
Just define it. I don't know what it means by your criteria.
Holy shit.
What?
You asking me
Did
to
you just
define it?
blaspheme?
I'm asking you, when you Muslims say Muhammad is holy, this Lispiano said Muhammad
Wait,
is
you know
holy.
you just blasphemed,
Listen,
right? You can't say that
yeah,
in
and I
Christianity.
can, no, I can, because the
You
Muslim,
can't say holy shit.
no, I can. The Muslim, they fight over the urine of Muhammad because it's holy.
You fight over the
Hold
cow
on,
poop from Ezekiel.
hold on. Listen, don't make things up. Don't make things up. You're a liar.
Oh, Ezekiel wasn't ordered to eat cow poop?
No, this is false. He said that a
You want
human.
me to bring the verse?
No, you are a liar. He said that you will be cursed, you will be punished, and you will be forced even to cook on the dung of the animals, not to eat the dung of animals. You're a liar.
Here, let me show you the verse. Let's
Yeah,
read the
don't
verse
say the
together.
topic. We will go there after you answer. Potato, we will go there. I answered you. I answered you. You're
You
trying.
did it. You did it. Let's read the
You are
verse.
trying to escape the embarrassment about
Let's show
Lispiano.
everyone.
Listen,
First, God
Lispiano boy.
ordered Ezekiel to eat his own poop.
You mention Lispiano, and we will go to the verse you mentioned. Everybody will laugh at
It's
you.
not Lispiano.
and
It's
you-
lib.
It is Lispiano. Now answer. Is your
No,
prophet?
no,
Is your
Libiano.
prophet? Is your prophet is holy? Yes or no?
Oh my God.
Don't
What do
say,
you mean by
don't say,
holy?
what do you mean? Ask Lispiano. Lispiano, he said, Muhammad is holy. Now you don't know?
Holy in what sense? Is Muhammad
There is,
divine? No, he's not divine.
there is many sense.
Yes, there's like 5 definitions for holy.
Okay, give me the definition Lispiano he meant when he said Muhammad is holy.
Okay, so there's about 5 definitions. So you can say
Uh-huh.
he's morally, spiritually excellent,
Mhm.
or you can say that he's a person that's devoted to God.
Uh-huh.
So like a holy man. You get what I'm saying? Or you can mean the person himself is divine in
All
his
right.
essence.
I will go with
Right?
anyone you choose, just to show everybody that all of you Muslims are awkward and backward and wicked. Can you show me
You
one?
can't say he's divine.
The word holy in Arabic is muqaddas. Can you show me one place, one book ever in Islam written? It says that Muhammad is muqaddas.
Why would you need okay, the definition for muqaddas is what?
Holy.
No, that's what the word is translated. What's the
Exactly.
definition?
So I'm asking you, show me one
Okay, the
Islamic
definition
books.
is that he
Show
is
me
a
one
servant
Islamic
to
books in the
I'm
history of.
answering. Christian
Show
Prince, I'm
me.
answering.
Can you show me one Islamic book
Yes, I'm gonna
ever?
answer you.
No. Don't give me an
I'm gonna
answer.
answer you.
You are trying to explain. This is a waste of time.
No, I'm not
Hit
explaining.
me.
You think it's a what?
Hit
You
me.
think it's a yes or no answer?
You said Luciano cooked me. Well,
No, it's Libiano, not
Lispiano,
Lispiano.
he ran away, and now
Oh my God,
you are running away.
it's Libiano.
Give me one Muslim book says called Muhammad Muqaddas. Al Muqaddas Muhammad. I want to see it.
It says in the Quran he's a servant of God.
So what?
So a servant of
So what?
God is holy.
All the Muslims, according to Islam, are servant of God. I can show reference. You're an idiot, isn't it? You Muslims are
Okay, it
called
says he's a Rasul.
all
Is
of
everyone
you.
a Rasul?
Oh, hold on. The Quran says Muhammad is a sinner. Is that correct?
It depends what type of sins you're speaking
What do you
about.
mean depend? Even the guys, they're depend. Sin is sin.
There's major, minor sin.
No,
There's unintentional
first
sin.
of all, if you are a sinner, you are a sinner. There's no in Islam.
That's not true.
Minor sin is not considered sin in Islam. It's called al-lamam. You are ignorant like Lispiano. When I say
No, that's not true. You just said minor sin is not considered sin. You
it
said
is not. It is not.
You contradicted yourself.
Do you want to see? Do you want to see?
You contradicted yourself.
I'm not, because according to me, not according to Islam, not to me. According to me, all sin is a sin. According to Islam.
You're Christian Prince. You're so knowledgeable. What's the difference
Don't change the
between kufr akbar
topic.
and kufr
Don't
asghar?
change the topic. Is it true the Quran says that minor sin is not even to consider?
That's not true.
Do you see my screen?
Wait, where are you at? What verse?
You don't know?
Why are you on Quran? What is this QuranWow.com? Can you go to Quran.com, please?
Why is this one's minor website?
No, this looks like Kristen Queen's website.
Guys, why you go to this website? The other website have better Quran.
Honestly, I don't trust you. That's why I'd rather you go to
Who care you
a
trust
source
me?
I
This
know.
is your Muslim website. I use it because it have the Arabic.
Just go to the Quran.com. I trust
You can
there.
open that one, no problem. Open whatever
I've
you want.
never used this
I
site
am not
before.
forcing you to.
Honestly.
I'm not forcing you to read from here. You're an idiot. Now read chapter 42,
Okay,
verse
go
number
to
37.
Quran.com then. Why are
Shut
you
up.
being so difficult?
You go there. Go there and read from there.
You're the one showing the evidence.
Chapter
Don't make the
42,
claim
verse
then.
number 37. It says
I'm on my phone. I
that
can't
there is.
leave Discord.
I
It's
don't
not gonna
care if
show.
you go to the phone or not. Don't you know your Quran? Bring this piano here so we can laugh.
No, I'm
So
not a
listen,
Hafiz. No.
listen. Illa lamam, illa lamam. Do you see the lamam? What is the lamam? A Muslim man. He took a woman. She is married to his store. He kissed her. He
Why
touched
are
her
you jumping
vagina.
now?
Listen, he touched her vagina. He masturbate. He
Why
did
are
with
you
her.
jumping, man?
He did everything except sexual intercourse. This is called lamam in Islam. Small fault. Read the interpretation.
Can you
Imagine,
go to Quran.com, please?
imagine, guys, taking a woman to you,
Christian Prince, it sounds like you're running, brother, right? It sounds like you're running.
touching a
Christian
woman.
Prince, you got cooked by Libiano, you got
Yeah,
cooked by
Lesbiano,
Abdul
you are
Aziz,
running
you got
away.
cooked by Jihadis,
You want to run
you
like
got
you?
cooked by M24,
Are you going to run
you got
like
cooked
him?
by everyone.
Holy Prophet, are you run?
Here.
Are
Can I
you
ask
going
you,
to
look,
run?
let me ask you an honest question. Let me ask you an
Don't
honest question.
change
Is Jesus
topic.
all-knowing?
Is
Jesus all-knowing?
Don't change topic, coward. Is
Is
it
Jesus
true?
all-knowing?
Is it
If
true
you don't
that?
answer my
Is
question,
it
I'll leave.
true
Is Jesus all-knowing?
Is it true if you put your penis
Your
between the legs
audience will leave.
of women? This is a
Is
small
Jesus
sin. Yes
all-knowing?
or
Is
no?
Jesus
Yes,
all-knowing?
my God is all knowing.
Is
And you,
Jesus
okay, hold on.
all-knowing? Yeah, Ibn
Do you want to change
Ibn
topic?
Mut'a.
Listen.
Is Jesus
Do you want to
all-knowing?
change topic? Say yes.
Is Jesus all-knowing?
You want to change topic? Say yes.
Change the topic to me. You said looking for Muslims, right? I didn't say looking for
Yes, you
Christians.
are the one. You are the one who opened a topic. I am showing you reference. You refuse to read it because you know you
I
are
asked you
exposed.
about Libiano. I
Is
didn't
it
ask you
true?
about none
Yes,
of
about
all of this stuff.
Lespiano said your prophet is
It says
holy.
looking for
You said
Muslims to
depend
teach
what you
us.
mean
You
by
want me to
holy.
teach you,
You
right?
said to me, a servant of God is a servant of
Dude,
God.
if you're gonna be disrespectful and you're
Listen,
just gonna yap, you're gonna preach.
don't
You're
talk about
talking in
respect.
tongues. I can't understand you.
Don't talk about respect. You call us najis. You call us dirty. You
I
call us
can't
kuffar.
understand you, man. You're speaking in tongues.
I speak in tongue. Can Muhammad speak in tongue? He did in the Quran. You Muslim can't
I
understand
don't
the
know.
word in the Quran.
I can't understand you. Can you please
Muhammad,
tell
he
me,
spoke
is
in
Jesus
tongues.
all-knowing?
Muhammad, he spoke in tongues. Nobody understand what he's
Look, the
saying.
chat is laughing at
So
you. They're saying
listen,
that Christian Prince
potato,
is
it's
scared.
recorded. Why you are changing
You're
topic?
scared. You're
Why you are
scared of telling
changing
me if
topic? You know,
Jesus is
do you
all-knowing.
want to do
By the
muta?
way, I'm clipping this.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
clipping this,
And
by
in
the way.
front of everybody, say I would withdraw from this topic and we will go to the second one, the one you choose. Say
I withdraw from this topic. Let's go to the next one.
all right, guys. He said, "Is Jesus is all
Oh
knowing?"
my God, this guy is like,
Okay,
you're
hold
like
on.
a
Don't
kid,
say,
brother. You're like a
don't
kid.
run,
You're
don't
like a
run.
small kid.
You just said, "Is Jesus all knowing?"
Okay, I said it.
All
Move
right.
on. Move on.
Is Allah all know? Is
Like,
Allah all knowing?
is
Is Allah
right now it's my
is
turn to ask
Allah
you
is all
questions, man.
knowing?
Like,
No,
what's
no,
wrong
no,
with
no, no.
you?
I will answer
I'll
your
give you
question.
5 seconds. If you don't shut up, I'll leave.
I will answer your
5,
I will answer your
4.
question and you answer
I
my
asked
question.
you.
Do you promise?
No, I asked you first. I
Yes,
asked
no
you first.
problem. This is the topic. Is God is all knowing. So if Jesus not all knowing, he can't be God, correct? If Allah
No,
is
no, no, no. That's not the topic. No, that's not my point. That's not my point.
so listen, listen.
No,
I don't care
wallahi,
what's your point.
wallahi, that's
Listen,
not my
you
point at
did
all.
not make your point yet. You said to me, is Jesus is all knowing. This is the
I'm
question.
just asking you a question. I'm just
This is
asking
your
you 3
question.
simple
Yes, the
questions.
Quran say Jesus is all
Oh
knowing.
my gosh.
Are you
This
against the
guy,
Quran?
bro, I'm not
Hold
making it.
on,
This
hold
guy's
on,
crazy. You're
hold
like
on.
on crack, man.
Potato, crack.
Yeah, okay,
You
look,
Muslim,
let me know when you're
you
finished. I'm
drink
gonna definitely
urine
let
of
me know when
Muhammad.
you're
You talk
finished.
about the crack. So now listen. Did the Quran say that Jesus is all knowing?
Let me know when you're finished.
I'm asking you. Is the Quran saying that Jesus is all knowing?
Let me know when you're finished speaking in tongues.
Really? Do you want to speak in tongue? Brothers and sisters, my name is Muhammad. I am the most powerful person in penis. But my penis is not working from time to time, so I invoke Allah. And he sent me a dish of shish kebab. I
I'm
eat
just
it.
letting you know I have you muted.
I
So
get,
you let
I
me know
get.
when you're
You
finished.
cannot mute the admin, you liar. You cannot mute me. This is my server. You are a liar.
I put the volume all the way down.
No, you
I put the
cannot. You
volume all the way
cannot.
down.
No,
Let me know when you're
no, you
finished.
cannot. You cannot. You cannot. Son of Muta, get out of here.
When you stop speaking, then I'll know that you're
Just,
finished. All the volume is down. I can't
coward,
hear anything that you're
coward.
saying.
You've been cooked and you've been served. You're a prophet teaching you if you put your penis between the legs of married women, this is a small fault. It's in front of you. Open the tafsir. You run away like a tutu. Muta boy. All of you Muslims cook me always. I mean, have you ever heard of a Muslim lose a debate? I mean, you lost Jerusalem, you celebrate victory of losing Jerusalem. This is you Muslims. Gaza is destroyed, you celebrate Gaza's victory over the Jews. You lose the war with India, you celebrate victory against India. What? More than 97,000 Pakistani dropped their panty, literally in pictures, in the front of the Indian army, and then the Pakistan, they celebrate victory. You Muslims, this is what you do. So you coward, you keep jumping from place to place because you cowards. Muhammad is holy, huh? Muqaddas, that means Muhammad is God. The Quran give us definition of what is holy. So here you see, guys, how he jumped. He said Muhammad is sinner. He said there's a different, small fault. The Quran did not say fault. He says, may Allah forgive your sin. And small fault in Islam is to put your penis between the legs of women, but you don't do intercourse. That is a small fault. This is a story about a guy. His name is Nabhan al-Tammar. A woman, she is married. She came to his store. He sell palm tree date, fruit. He told her, get in and I will show you something nice. So she get in and he told Muhammad, I did with her everything the man do except intercourse. I did with her what? Everything the man he do with the women except intercourse. The Prophet, he said, don't worry. This is al-lamam. This is al-lamam. So the woman, she got naked. He shuffled his penis between her legs, over her vagina, over her butt. He have orgasm, she have orgasm. This is called al-lamam. It's a small fault. You jump like a monkey because you are scared. Okay. In the Bible it says you eat the dunk. Nowhere it says that, you coward. This is people will suffer. People will be punished. And you Muslim, by the way, you use dunk to cook it until now. Shall I show you? Your lesbian boy will never dare to come here again. One time was enough. He came here just to talk about the father. He was afraid to speak about Islam, like you. Let us debate about the father. I said, where in Islam it says Muslims ever use the word father? You don't want to talk about anything except the father. You Muslims eat and drink the shit of Muhammad, and you are talking about eating dung. You followers of the pagan Muhammad, you fight over his piss, over his snot. Do you see, guys, the strategy? How the Muslim, they always, when you corner them, they jump from a topic. When they see that the topic they open is not working for their benefit, right away they change the topic immediately. This is a woman here, she is drying dung. They use it as a fuel for cooking, but they don't eat the dung. This is very well-known practice, used to be done all over in many countries in the world. And those people are not eating shit. They use it to cook. Even their bread is made by it as a fuel. They bring the dung of the cow and they mix it with the dry hay and they dry it in the sun, as you see. And later is going to be used as a very, a very powerful fuel, actually. I don't know if any of you saw it. It's very, 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 like the fuel is very, very powerful. In fact, if people are still doing this, those farmers will not be suffering, spending a lot of money for fuel and gas, and they have the animals, just collect the dung and mix it with the hay, and it's doing great. But that's not because they are dirty, but because the Bible speaks about you will suffer. You will not be living in heaven no more. You are going to suffer. You will be surrounded by enemy. You will be even dead ones. But the Muslims are always people of manipulation and lies. And right away, don't let them escape the embarrassment. You have to grab them from their tail. Never let the Muslim escape. Do you see how fast he was trying to change the topic? Very fast. Well, he's talking to Christian Prince. You cannot play with me, Abdul. And your lesbian, he run like a rat. He said, let us talk about your video. He said, no, no, no. The video is there. We have it recorded. He refused. Let us debate about what you said to the Christians in the street. He refused. He want to talk only about the Father. All of you are a bunch of cowards. The best of you is not even equal to the dung of the cow, because the dung of the cow is useful. What is the use of a Muslim like those? This is Bangladesh. Those your Muslim family. But I don't look at them down. They are surviving, and they save themselves from spending a fortune of money. Poor people. Do we have any Abdul? What kind of a prophet he justify that a Muslim man he take a married woman inside his store and he touch her all over and he do with her everything a man he do with the women except intercourse? How in the world he said to him, this is okay because this is a lemam? How that can be from God? Huh? But why we will be surprised? The Muslim believe that when you fornicate is based on destiny. It's not even a choice. Allah, he forced Muslims to fornicate with each other. Right? This is how wicked this religion is. So when you fornicate, you don't even feel guilty because you say to yourself, oh, this is destiny. Allah, he made a destiny for me that I'm going to sleep with such and such women. A Muslim woman, she called a Muslim sheikh in the TV, and I can play the video for you, asking about she is getting so old. She's in her 30, according to her. That makes her so old, because Muslims are wicked pervert. They like to marry only young. So 30, she is a grandma. So she said, I'm afraid I'm not going to get married. What the sheikh said, and the lady in the TV, she said to her, well, isn't it the Prophet said that every woman, it's written over her vagina the name of the one who will if her? Maktubun ala kulli farjin ismu nakihi. It's written over every vagina the name of the iffer. I bet you this woman, she went after the TV program, and she get a magnifier and she opened her legs trying to find out the names of the men who will sleep with her, and they will F her. Not to marry her, by the way. It is written the name of the one will F you, not marry you. All right? And this is the video from the TV. We are not making things up. Hold on, let me see if I can activate the CC. Here we go. This is your Islamic TV, and this is the Sheikh of the Azhar. This is not a Christian prince. Watch and listen. Meaning, there's a hadith, it says, every vagina has a name of the, the fornicators will F it. Do you see it? Abdul, do you see it? This is your religion. It is written in your sister, in your wife, in your mother vagina, the names of the men who will F her. Can you check my name, please, if you see if it's there? I mean, you never know. Is that, if you don't mind? Is Muhammad Hijab name there? Huh? What if a woman, she is a whore, and she will sleep with 10,000 men during her lifetime, maybe more? I mean, how small the names will be? Like, is it small writing? It's written there, huh? And the Sheikh, he said, of course, sister, of course, Alhamdulillah. He said, of course, look, of course, everything. Taban. It's written in every vagina, the names of its effer. What the Sheikh says, of course, sister, of course. Hello? 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 Hey, Zakir, how are you doing? Good breath. First of all, I didn't send my number, so you don't call me. I want to know how you get my number. I don't know. I just called Pakistan and the number. Good breath. First of all, I'm not in Pakistan. I am right now in Indonesia. Oh, I don't know. I called Pakistan, I assure you. How you answer me? Allah knows best. Listen, Zakir Naik, Zakura. It says that it's written in every Muslim woman vagina, the name of its effer. Did you check your wife's vagina to see how many men written there? First of all, I'm going to throw you and call the police for you. You are insulting my wife's vagina. I'm not assaulting your wife's vagina. I'm asking a question about Islam. It says, the Prophet says, it's written the name of the every woman ever in her vagina. So can you please check? I mean, just for security reason. And how many names there? You know? It's written there, brother. In the vagina, huh? What is written in the penis? Why it's written on the vagina, not in the penis? Like, I don't know. Actually, there's a video from Pakistan where a Muslim sheikhs were crying on TV because Muslim, they are writing the word Muhammad in their penises. Anyone have the video? Penis, Pakistan. Let us see if we can find the video. Yeah, this is a video I got from somebody from Pakistan before. We played it here before, if you remember. The guy was threatening, crying, the sheikhs, program TV. Muslims are writing the name of Muhammad over their penis. Tattoo. There's a special connection between Allah, penis, and vagina. And you are cooked, Christian Prince. You are cooked. Man, I'm overdone. Phew. Let me get some cream for sunburn. I mean cookburn, sorry, cookburn. Do we have any Abdul? You're muted, CP. You're muted. You're muted. Is that how you run away? You're muted, okay? I'm not listening. I'm not listening. I'm not listening. Liar, you cannot mute me in my stage. I'm the admin. Potato. And Muhammadan. He came here excited. He left like a dog. Any Muhammadan? You know, I mean, I like this technology. So when Allah He made women, He wrote the names of the men who will F them, excuse my language, over their vagina. Why Andrew Tate, he don't ask the court to examine the vagina of those women who accuse him of rape? I mean, it should be written there. Oh, actually, his name will be there because I already have sex with them. But they are saying that he did rape them too. That will not work. Any Muhammadan? Anyone? If there is any Muslim can prove to us that Muhammad is not lying, you can take in any topic we mention until now. Choose one. Even when they choose to change the topic, they run away. They don't want to talk about it no more. Is Jesus all-knowing? The Quran says yes, Jesus all-knowing. He tell you what you hide in your houses, and that cannot be done. He can tell you what you hide it. He can tell you what you have done, even though he is not there. And that cannot be unless he is all-knowing. Was Allah all-knowing? No. Allah do not know how the baby is made. He don't even remember which one He created first. According to Allah, women have a semen coming from her ribs, and the sun set in murky water, and there's a dam built between Gog and Magog and us. And this dam is made from copper and iron, but we know that copper and iron will not last even 40 years. Any Muhammadan? And if you are a female and you are a Muslim woman, please don't call me before you check your vagina. I want to be sure I'm not going to be accused of something. You have to examine yourself, please. I don't want to end like doing something wrong. What if my name is there? Imagine those hookers in Thailand. Each one of them, I don't know how many, they sleep with them every night. So let us say if every day she have one customer at least. Sometimes they maybe have more. I mean, they are hookers. It's a miracle, brother. How Allah can write all those names there? How they fit in this small vagina? Like, is that a yellow? It's going to be like a yellow pages. Let us read the name, brother. Ahmed, 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 Muhammad, Ahmed, Ali, Ahmed. All of them, they are Arab. There is for sure some not Arab. Number one customers in Thailand, as I notice, they are Arab and Indian, uh, like mostly from hungry countries, you know, sexual taboo, hungry countries, people who suffer from mental sexual illness. right? Maybe you Muslim should ask Lily J. How many men name written there? Maybe she can make a video about it. Take a video and show the world the technology of Allah. Do we have any Abdul? Hmm? Yeah, actually, Allah, He made Google before Islam, before Google, you know, because this is a vagina Google. And you know, like you will be lucky if you are well known, because now in the like, I mean, we have internet, so the woman she can go public and she say, whoever his name is, etc., please contact me. I found your name written over my vagina. Please call this number. Text me in WhatsApp, and then you text her. She said to you, "What's up?" You say to her, "My penis." Are you ready? This is the religion of God. And the sheikh, of course, everything written, sister, everything, of course. And look, he's squeezing himself. Look, when he say it, let me play it again. Of course.
يعني في حديث يقال أن كل فرج مكتوب عليه اسم ناكحه. طبعا. نعم. كل شيء. حتى والعياذ بالله في الحرام، حتى في الحرام. لا هو كل شيء.
Even if it's forbidden, which means even if it is a fornication, everything was written there, a vagina, brother. Allah, He decided to make a diary there. Muhammad Qasim, why you don't join us, my friend? You have a big mouth in the chat. Why you don't come to the mic and let us see what you have for us? Come say something useful for us. I can tell you are very knowledgeable. Maybe you can help in the vagina issue. What do you think? Join us, join us. I mean, we can change topic for you, no problem. If the vagina issue is not really your favorite. The Muslim, they feel so confident. No, the Muslim don't feel confident. You see, if they feel confident, they will not speak the way they are speaking. You can tell that the person is scared or terrified. I mean, they choose the topic, but they don't dare to finish the topic because simply they are not, they knew that they are, you know, false. Was Muhammad confident? Isn't it him who tried to commit suicide many times? Why? Because he don't believe he's a prophet? The hadith says that each time he tried to commit suicide, the angel says to him, truly, truly, you are a messenger of Allah. And then Muhammad, he cooled down. So Muhammad himself is not confident that he is a prophet. How in the world this guy, he meet an angel, been squeezed many times. The angel spoke to him thousands of times, and yet he is not sure he is a messenger. So what, he is mental? This is a behavior of somebody suffering from mental illness. This is why Muhammad imagined himself having sexual intercourse. And the hadith says, but in fact he never did. Right? He never did. Let us arrange formal debate. Why, you need to take some vitamin? Come to the stage. Here we go. We just now arrange it, guys. Muhammad Qasim, he want to arrange formal debate. Formal. I did now. We can write all the agreement in the vagina and we can just go for it. Formal debate, formal, you know. Let us arrange formal debate. You need to take a vitamin C and D and we and she. By the way, this guy, he said, is it true your God have a penis? According to the Quran, your Jibreel has a full man with penis. Still, you Muslim call him angel. Hypocrite cowards. None of you complain that Jibreel came to Muhammad in the look of the boyfriend of Muhammad. Dahya al-Kalbi, I can show the reference. Yet you call him the Holy Spirit. You claim that Jibreel is the Holy Spirit, yet he's a man. He came as a man. Who is the coward now? Is the one who rejecting the debate? Guys, I just invite him to the stage 10 times. and he's saying I reject the debate. This guy Qasim, I just invite him 10 times to the stage, and he is the one who said, let us schedule a formal debate. He's saying I am the one. I'm saying really do it now. He go formal debate now. Formal. Let us formal together. Okay, come to the stage. Come. Formal debate. Go ahead.
No.
No?
Okay, so if you're confident, let's have a formal debate, equal time, and we have an equal topic.
All right.
You can speak about Islam. I'll defend Islam, and I'll also speak about Christianity. Let's see if you're confident. Let's arrange a debate for the future.
Sure. So like I'm now talking about Muhammad trying to throw himself from the top of the high mountain, and you're speaking about confident. Did Muhammad try to throw himself?
What did he say?
Can you address it have to do with the confidence. You are mentioning the word confident. So when Muhammad tried to commit suicide multi-time, is that because he suspects himself and he is not confident that he is a prophet, or because he's confident the mic is yours?
Okay, so you're talking about suicide. Your God died. What are you talking about?
You see, there's a huge. Hold on. You see, if you are talking about suicide, we are talking about somebody. Hold on, let me answer you. Aren't you the one who said, "Give me time, I give you time"? Now you don't want to give me time. So listen. Yes, we are now. Why you want to change it to tomorrow? Now, hold on. We start the topic. So listen. You said to me, your God died. Ha ha ha. And you are talking about committing suicide. There's a huge difference between somebody committing suicide. Your prophet said that the one who commits suicide will never see heaven. Your prophet said the one who commits suicide will never see heaven. So how Muhammad trying to kill himself is a prophet of God? The mic is yours.
It's da'if. Listen. You
This is da'if. This is da'if.
Your God committed suicide.
You have to prove it. This is true. But you said that this is da'if. Are you sure the hadith I'm talking about is da'if?
It's in Bukhari. The hadith is in Bukhari. However, part of it is not reliable.
ضعيف البخاري. Guys,
so now
part of it is hold on. Are you saying part of al-Bukhari hadith is da'if? Did you just say that?
Did you listen? Your God died. He committed suicide.
First of all, you Muslims are hypocrite. You spend the whole day. Hold on. I want to know when you said one by one. When you said that al-Bukhari, part of the hadith is da'if, is that because al-Bukhari is a book of garbage, or because al-Bukhari is the most authentic?
Bukhari has collected the narrations.
Okay.
And then the scholars will assess his collection, and they can critique it based on what is collected. It's quite simple.
What? I give you the answer. Is al-Bukhari authentic? No, you did not give me. I ask you a question. Is al-Bukhari authentic? Is al-Bukhari an authentic book or not?
Listen, I came on stage to arrange a future debate,
Stop talking about a future debate. Now people are enjoying it. Trust me, people are enjoying it. So listen, don't change the topic. Is al-Bukhari authentic or not authentic? You run away. You see, guys, the most authentic is the most stupid. They claim that Islam, brother, is preserved. The Quran is preserved. We find that the Quran does not exist. And they said we have al-Bukhari, every single detail, brother, authentic there. The second we start reading from al-Bukhari, bingo, they fly with the wind. Your God, he commits suicide. Nowhere in the Bible it says that. You are a liar. In fact, your Quran confirmed that you Muslims are a bunch of liars. It says that the Jews wanted to kill the Messiah, and they say we killed the Messiah, not the Messiah. He hanged himself like Muhammad, jumping from the top of the mountain. Do you know what commit suicide mean? Liars. All of you are liars. And not only that, when you try to say that Jesus died, that means he's not God. Well, according to Islam, must be then Jesus is God, because according to Islam, Jesus never died. So using your logic, Jesus is the only true God, because everybody died except Jesus. Muhammad died, Moses died, you will die, I will die, everybody die except Jesus. Why? Because he's God. I'm using your logic. He like overtalk, guys. Isn't it him who was overtalking me? He will not let me answer. So as you see here, Muhammad, he attended several times, brother, to throw himself from the top of the high mountains, and then each time he go to the top of the mountain, the angel he come to him. Muhammad is almost one step to go. The angel come to Muhammad and say to him, Habibi Muhammad, Habibi Muhammad, take it easy. I will buy you ice cream. Muhammad, don't do it, man. Think about the PlayStation I will buy you. Think about Allah will be so sad without you. About the vaginas waiting for you at home. The little Aisha and her nice legs. She is 6 years old, Muhammad. And Muhammad, when he heard that, he calmed down. Okay, I will go down with you. Almost I killed myself. Second day, Muhammad, he come to do the same stupid thing. Read it. And the funny, this angel don't appear to Muhammad until he is on the top of the mountain. Like, why you don't tell him that from that second he is trying to leave? At home, before he go, hey, Muhammad, where are you going? I'm going to the mountain. No, he wait until the stupid Muhammad. He climb, and he climb, and he climb. I cannot move. I'm in the top of the mountain. Okay, I'm in the top of the Himalaya now. My nose is freezing. The snow here is so high. It's so cold. Freezing. And then the angel come and say to him, Habibi Muhammad. Muhammad, listen, Muhammad, don't jump, Muhammad. Truly, Muhammad, you are a prophet of Allah, Muhammad. And you are trying, and you are saying to me, this part of the hadith is weak. Everything in Islam is da'if. Muhammad is da'if. To the point is, in his faith is da'if. Because guys, if Muhammad's faith is not shaky, he will never do this, right? This is not a behavior of somebody have faith at all. This is a behavior of somebody have faith on nothing and he is mentally ill. Committing suicide is an act of somebody he lost hope in everything, including God. Do we agree? Someone he don't believe anything no more. Not a believer. You want to arrange Formula One? This guy, he keep talking about Formula One. Like what? 10 minutes for you, 10 minutes for me? No, here we do cross fighting. You know, I don't do David Wood style of debate, which is silly. So Muslims can get away with their lies. Here I corner you. Real, you know, box matching. Hit me. Hit me as much you can. As powerful as you can. You Muslims are a bunch of cowards. You like those so-called formal debate because you can say 10,000 lies, and then when somebody asks you the question, you take the microphone, you never answer any of them because nobody will force you. You ignore everything being said. It doesn't work with me, Abdul. I'm your hunter. Not Hunter Biden, by the way. I am your hunter. I hunt you down. your prophet, he tried to commit suicide, and the truth is because of me. Sahih Bukhari is not telling the whole story. If you go behind the lines, you will see that Christian Muhammad, he met with a Christian prince. He gave him a lot of depression. He caused him to be depressed. Muhammad lost the debate, humiliated. He could not take it no more. He went to the mountain. He took off his panty, and because it's written in the panty, I love gays. And he decided to throw himself from the top of the mountain. Prove me wrong. And this is the case all the time. A Muslim talking about argument. A Muslim, guys, a Muslim in the chat in Discord saying, this is the worst argument I see from CP. I cannot believe it. You go, come to bring me your argument. Why the prophet, he tried to commit suicide? Go ahead. Give us your argument. Do he believe he's a prophet? Obviously he don't. Yeah. And don't talk about death, Muhammad Qasim, because I can give you a hadith about death, scientific hadith. According to your prophet, Shaitan, he piss in your ears, sleep in your nose, and wrap himself around your penis, and take hair from your anus when you pray. So don't talk about death. I mean, have you ever heard of a prophet? He tell his followers, listen, by following me, Shaitan will go inside your anus, and he will take hair from your butt, and he will not stop until he straight it out, make you fart, and he smell it, and he hear it. And then when you F your wife, you have to say a certain prayer. Otherwise, Shaitan will wrap himself around your penis, and he will F your wife, and then the kids will be his kids. And then when you sleep in your belly, Shaitan will F you. Yes, yes, he will F you. Don't sleep in your belly, and not in your side. Scientifically proven to be true. And then when you enter the bathroom, if you enter with the right leg, you're in trouble. You have to enter with the left foot, and then you have to say a certain prayer before you enter the bathroom. Otherwise, Shaitan will go inside your anus, and he will play with your bowels. And then when you sleep, Shaitan, he sleep in your nose. When you yawn, Shaitan, he jump in your mouth. And when Shaitan want to pee, he pee in your ears. All of this is your prophet said. And you are telling me that you have religion? Is that religion of God? I mean, Shaitan in every hole of you Muslims. He is digging everywhere, in your nose, in your vagina, in your penis, I mean, not name one place. Even the belly bump of the Muslims is because Shaitan, he spat. And you are talking about argument? A Muslim, he have argument? Now CP is farting, so what? You know, I have Islamic farting. I can show you that your God, he fart. Come to the stage. Let us talk about farting. There's no book in the world that spoke about farting as Muhammad. Look, if I go right now in the hadith and write the word fart, we are typing, the keyboard is switching by itself. Here we go. Mean. Fart, 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 fart. Shaitan, brother. What is the connection between Muslims and Shaitan and farting? Look, 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 look. The devil take in his heels breaking wind when the prayer began. Now we know where is global warming coming from. Don't tell AOC, the congresswoman from Puerto Rico. She will forbid the Muslim prayer. Am I lying? Are you going to say to me this hadith is da'if? So Shaitan, he fart when you say the name of Allah? Okay. Say Allah, I fart. Look at the connection. Each time a Muslim, he say Allah, Shaitan fart. Amazing. Look, huh? How shaitan can get all this farting? He must be eating beans all day long. This is the knowledge of Prophet of Allah. Who told him this? Allah. Allah told him shaitan fart, brother. That explains why the mosque smells so bad. You go to the mosque, it's so stinky. Because shaitan is farting, not Muslims. No, no. Not because Muslim feet and legs looks it smells so bad. No. This is because shaitan is farting, brother. Any Abdul? You are calling me a clown? Huh? Let us talk about a clown. Is it true that your prophet, he color his eyeliner? He put eyeliner 3 times a day? Is that true? Is it true that your prophet, he said, I never received Quran except in the clothes of Aisha? Is it true? Who's the clown? A man wearing women's clothing and he put makeup in his face. And you are talking about a clown? This is your own. Just come to the stage, I will show you. Muhammad wanted to be pretty clown. Yeah, eyeliner is a makeup for sure. You know, women, they die for it. These days, they don't use eyeliner. They put those fake balcony in their eyes. Every woman, she have like eagle wings in her eyes. They scare the hell of me. You cannot even go to Walmart no more, you know. It's like a weapon, you know. Like every woman, she have like 10 arrows in the top of her eye. Any Abdul? It was to protect him from the sand, huh? Well, all people around the world at that time, they have sand. Nobody put eyeliner. And how the eyeliner will protect you from the sand, Abdul? What are you talking about? The eyeliner will protect you from the sand. The eyeliner will collect sand on you. They will stick on it. Guys, to protect it from the sand, yeah. Mm. CP, we know you are not getting women. I would like to know, but that is how it worked. That is the purpose. How you know I'm not getting women? Don't worry about it. Your prophet says every woman written in her vagina the name of her effer. Shall I play the video for you? Look.
يعني في حديث يقال أن كل فرج مكتوب عليه اسم ناكحه. طبعا. نعم. كل شيء. حتى والعياذ بالله في الحرام.
Don't worry about it. My name is written in some women's vagina. Don't worry about it.
يقال أن كل فرج مكتوب عليه اسم ناكحه. طبعا. نعم.
Of course, the Sheikh, he said. So the Muslim now is trying to supposedly put me down. He says, CP, I know you can't get women. No woman will want to marry you because you look ugly. Look, you don't look handsome like Zakir Naik. I'm not worried about it, my friend, because destiny is destiny, brother. It's destiny. It's written in your mother vagina. The name of the man will sleep with her. If my name there, I will sleep with her. If not, what we can do? It's not my choice. Do we have any Abdul? The hadith about Azhar? No, you know, you Christian, you are taking it in the wrong way. Muhammad, at that time, they don't go to the gym. And those black people, they were poor. They don't have a gym. So they used to Muhammad to jump on him all night long. You, because you have a dirty mind, you think they are doing something wrong to him. But the fact they are just doing gym stuff, gymnastic. They found a white Arab man and they are black African. They said, let us use this white man to jump on him all night long. And they were naked, for sure, because they are in the gym. This is how the gym was at that time, you know. But because you are dirty, you think Muhammad, he was, boom, boom by those black men. No, 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 no. They were jumping on him only. And the hadith says Muhammad, he came very much in pain. Very much. He cannot even walk and talk. Because it's a gym. Imagine, I don't know, 20, 50 men, they are black and tall. All night long, one after one, jumping on him. It's not easy, brother. This is very tough gym. CP make a real argument and he will debate me. Until now, this guy, he did not find the real argument I have. There's no way to find the real argument. Okay, what about you come to the microphone here and you tell me any argument you like, we can talk about it. What do you think? Your choice, your choice. Let me invite you. Your own choice. Choose the best of your knowledge to talk about. Don't talk about something you do not know. I don't want you to be weak. I want you to be strong. Something you know, you are sure. I just invited you. Why don't you accept? 1 second. When a Muslim say 1 second, that means 1 century. Allah waited 600 years to tell the Christians that Jesus was not Jesus in the cross. You will come? Have patience. Oh. You remind me of the Quran. Allah said, wait and I'm waiting with you. They're asking for a miracle. Can you believe that there's a God? He says to them, wait and I'm waiting with you. Wait, wait. It's coming. What do you mean? You're God? What? Wait and we are waiting with you? Look, they are saying, how come they don't have a miracle? They said to Muhammad, how come? Muhammad never have a miracle. So what the answer from Allah? Okay, okay, wait, 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 and Allah is waiting, with you. What is the miracle? And look how the Muslim they try to fix it. It says, I am with you among those who wait for Allah. Judgment? What judgment? It says, you see how the false translation? If you change the translator, you will see how the Quran changed. Hold on. Judgment, huh? Are you sure this is about judgment, brother? Where is the word judgment? It's gone. They are asking for a sign, a miracle. How come his God never sent a sign to him? Never. Say, the unseen belong to Allah? Like, what does have to do with unseen now? How come he is claiming to be a prophet? He has zero miracle. It's not time for hide and seek. Allah decided to play hide and seek. And then he said to them, okay, wait, watch, wait, wait, and I'm waiting with you. Imagine Jesus saying to them, wait. Hey, Jesus, how come you never have a miracle? Oh, wait, wait. I'm waiting with you. And he is waiting with us. He must be a prophet of God, because he said, wait, I'm waiting with you. This is not from a normal human being. This is godly statement. Guys, I'm going to make like a million miracle, but you need to have patience, okay? And let me make some prophecies for you. Today, many women, they will buy makeup. Today. In fact, as we speak now, there's women around the world, they are buying makeup online, in stores, in the market. As we speak now, there's women putting makeup in their face. Don't ask me how I know. I'm humble. I don't like to share with you how I'm connected to the sky. All right? I cannot tell you really how I know those things. It's difficult for you to understand. Your IQ is not in that level. As we speak, there's women, they are gossiping about other friends. How I know? Please don't ask me. Don't. Okay? Yeah. As we speak right now, there's men walking in the street looking at the butt of women in front of them. And he said to himself, why my wife don't have a butt like this? Why? May Allah forgive him. May Allah forgive him. It's destiny. Allah made him look at the butt, as the Hadith says. How I know those things? I know you are shocked, but this is how prophet business works. Sorry, I can't share with you too much. I mean, business is business. I told you what you need to do. The rest is my business. Hold on, I'm receiving a phone call from Jibril. Tadadam, 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 tadadam. I don't answer right away because I like to, If I answer right away, he would think, man, this, he's desperate to receive a prophecy. So I let him like ring. Tadadam. I let him ring more. Tadadam. I'm not going to answer. So you know what? Let him ring. Tadadam. Hello? Get some breath. First of all, you said that the Jibreel is going to call you. I got you busted. I am Zakir Naik and not the Jibreel. Zakir Naik, you shocked me, man. I thought this is Jibreel. Are you listening to my program? Christian Prince, first of all, I'm so smart to listen to your program. Okay, Zakir Naik, how you know I was talking about Jibreel if you are not listening? Christian Prince, first of all, Jibreel came to me before came to you. And he told me that Allah, the best of the creators. By the way, one of the signs of a prophethood that you hear voices. Yes, I'm hearing. What I'm hearing now? What the heck? I am hearing sound. Yeah, this is Quran. Oh boy. Is it true, Muslims, that the Prophet he received Quran in the sound of a bell? I mean, how the Quran became in Arabic if you receive it in the sound of a bell? Huh. Mean. Muhammad, he never received Quran in Arabic, huh? He received a sound of a bell, and then the bell translated into Arabic. So when Allah he said to him, Assalamu alaikum, he hear this. When he said to the Muslims, eat shit of Prophet Muhammad, he heard this. Yeah, the Muslims, they were so impressed with, wow, amazing. Prophet Muhammad, he received Quran in the sound of a bell. But he is the same one who said that bell is the instrument of shaitan. And angels will not accompany a person who have with him a bell. And then Muhammad, he received. Look, angels don't accompany anyone. He have a bell with him, just having a bell. And then Muhammad, he received Quran in a sound of a bell. The bell is the musical instrument of shaitan. So how the musical instrument of shaitan become the communication of Allah with Muhammad? And as you see, this is authentic. Jungle bells, Quran, come to me. Come to me, jungle, me, jungle bells, I am hearing voices. I'm a prophet, mentally ill. I like to hear the bell, and I don't know the lil, and I am mentally ill. Hey, jingle bells, Muhammad all the way. Bomb is here, bomb is there. Suicide, oh, hey, jungle. Unbelievable. Prophet Muhammad. Oh, he put his hand up? Oh, hold on, I did not see him. Are you sure he put his hand up? Okay. I don't believe it. It must be fake. Go ahead.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello. Salam alaikum.
Salam.
So first time on here. I got an exam tomorrow as well. So let's see.
What do you think about?
You want to start first, or should we start? I'm not a scholar or anything, so if it's something I can't answer, I'm gonna say I don't know. Is that okay?
No problem. What do you think about this hadith in front of you? Muhammad receiving Quran in a sound of a bell.
I can't even see the full hadith.
What do you mean? Guys, you cannot see it? All of you guys in Discord.
Okay, it says Al-Harith bin Hisham asked the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, how does the revelation come to you? He said, like the ringing of a bell. And when it departs, I remember what he, the angel, said, and this is the hardest on me. And sometimes he, the angel, comes to me in the form of a man and gives it to me. So what's the issue here?
What do you mean, what the issue? Muhammad received Quran in Arabic or sound of a bell?
He received it in Arabic.
But it says here a ring of a bell. It says ring of a bell.
He says like the ringing of a bell.
Yeah, it's a ring of a bell. Like is to.
That's what it sounded like. It is the sound of a bell. It didn't say it's literally.
First of all, if you read Arabic, it doesn't say like.
I don't understand the Arabic.
Huh?
I don't understand Arabic.
He is giving you an example. Mithli salsalati jaras. So he's telling you, and not only that, it says fayufsamu anni. Do you know what fayufsam mean?
I don't speak Arabic, I told you.
Okay, no problem. But do you know what does that mean? He separate. He become two person.
No.
Infisamu shakhsiya in Arabic mean what they call it, shaphronesia in English. I forgot the word. So a person who have two personality, two person. Yufsam.
Who is this talking about?
This is Muhammad talking about himself. So when he received,
two personality.
When he received and he faint. He faint, you know, not only that, he faint.
Yes, I would faint too if there was an angel. You know, like he's never seen an angel before.
He's not seen anything. He's not seen anything. Where it says he see an angel. Secondly,
he comes to me in the form of a man.
Secondly, Mary, according to the Quran, she saw an angel. She never fainted. She never ran. She never got scared. Mary is a woman. Are you saying to me Muhammad was?
It does say Mary said, "Get away from me," something like this. I don't remember the exact verse.
Yeah, but she was
also intimidated.
Did she faint, or she was having a conversation with him? She said to him, "How I can have a son if no, how I can have a son if no man touch me?" She was having a conversation.
Yeah,
with him.
that one. Yes.
Yeah, but here you're a prophet. He have a two personality. He says, and he faint.
Okay, can I make the point? So. At first, what was Mary's reaction?
She was
at first her reaction was, "Get away from me, stay away from me," or something like this. I don't know the exact word.
It's just because he appeared to her as a man. He's a stranger. That's simple.
Yeah, so it's the same for the Prophet ﷺ. So he was also intimidated. Everyone would be intimidated.
No, first of all, here, Muhammad, first time he saw the angel. And second time and third time, so already he saw him many times. There's no excuse to have this. Already he knew the angel. Already he come to him.
This time,
is that the first time Muhammad he received the Quran? Are you saying?
Which time? Which time are you talking about? This one where he is hearing the bell.
This is the time, obviously, long after he became a prophet. So already he spoke to the angel many times. The first time Muhammad he talked to his angel supposedly is when his wife she did striptease for him. This is when this first time he saw the angel. Do you know the story?
Bring the hadith.
All right. I will put it for you in the screen.
And I will also Christianity. You know the classic Dawah script. I have never got a good answer from anyone on the CP server. So maybe you can
don't worry. Don't worry about what people say. Dawah script, you can use any script you want, no problem. Nothing will work with me.
Okay, confident.
Yeah, you can use anything you want, feel free. So this is a Sirah Nabawiyah. You're a prophet. He see an angel in the corner of you're a prophet. He see an angel in the corner of his room, in his private room. He told his wife. He told his wife Khadija. All right. This is a Sirah Nabawiyah, Ibn Hisham. All right. Volume number 1, page number 239. You do not know Arabic, no problem. I will translate for you what it says there. So there's no excuse.
Is this a Sahih source? I don't know.
There's nothing.
Like, is it
there's nothing in Islam is Sahih. For me, I believe all Islam is based on lies. But this is you.
Sahih.
Are you saying to me? Are you saying to the Christians here that we Muslims are a bunch of liars and you are questioning your own books? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know if this is Sahih. Can you show me if this is what book this is from?
Obviously, this is Ibn Ishaq. Why is going to lie? All your stories coming from him.
I don't know who this is. Who is this?
Do you know who's al-Bukhari? You do not know al-Bukhari. Al-Bukhari took from Ibn Ishaq. This is your master. So listen.
So
according to the story reported from page number 239, blah 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 blah, from the authority of Khadija. From the authority of Khadija. So this is from Khadija. All right. So it says here that Muhammad he told Khadija that he sees someone in his room. So she said to him, "Oh cousin,
yes,
can you tell me about the companion of yours who come to you when he come to you, which means next time he come to you, you see him? Let me know." He said yes. And then she said, "Then when he come to you, tell me about him." So Jibreel, peace be upon him, came to him, who Muhammad, as he usually did, which means Jibreel always do that. What he do? He come to the room of Muhammad, he sit in the corner, he don't talk. And then he said, "Oh Khadija, this is Jibreel has come to me." She said, "Get up, O cousin. Sit on my left thigh." Sit where? On my left thigh. So now Muhammad, he see the angel in the corner. Khadija cannot see the angel. Only Muhammad can see him. So Khadija now, she want to be sure that it's an angel. So she decide to do a test. So she asked him to sit in the top of her left thigh like a kid. Muhammad, he stood and he sat on her left thigh, as you see. And then she said to him, after he sat in her left thigh, "Do you see him?" He said, "Yes." She said, "Okay, turn around and sit on the right of my thigh, my right thigh." And he did. And she said to him, "Do you still see him?" He said, "Yes." And then she said, "Okay, turn around and sit on top of me." She asked him, "Do you see him?" He said, "Yes."
Okay, on my lap.
He sat in her lap, yeah, in the top of her. In her lap, that means in the top of her, right? Do I agree?
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
All
agreeing.
right.
I'm agreeing. Yes.
So she said, "Do you see him?" He said, "Yes." Then here translation is false. Then she took off her clothing. She stripped. He's in the top of he's in the top of her, and she threw off her veil and her clothing, getting naked, and she said to Muhammad.
It just says her veil, bro.
It says she took off her clothing. Even here it says she took off her veil.
Do you know what the veil is? What does it mean by the veil? And she
My friend,
Khadija,
this is Google translation. A woman inside her house with her husband in the bedroom, they don't wear a veil. They don't. Women, they wear veil.
Not, yes.
Yes. So
fine.
she took off, obviously.
What's wrong with this?
What she took off her clothes. So now she said to him, "Do you see him?"
No, it doesn't say clothes.
Listen.
It says veil.
Well, this is the clothes. Veil is a clothes.
Okay, say I have a kufiya on me. I am wearing a kufiya. And I take the kufiya off. I've done a striptease. I've taken all my clothes off. Is that what you're saying?
You see, let me show you. When she took it off, she asked him, "Do you see him?" He said, "No." She said, "Oh cousin, steadfast happy, fast happy, for this is by God and angel." But why? You can ask anyone, explain the hadith, any sheikh, he will say to you, because the angels are shy to watch men and women having sex. So they are in the position of sexual intercourse. This is why the angel left. Okay. If it's a shaitan, he will stay to watch. So now listen. So the question, I did not ask you the question yet. So now, when we say Muhammad received the Quran in the sound of a bell, you said to me, well, if he see an angel, he will be terrified. That's what you said. But as you see, Muhammad is not terrified. Muhammad is sitting at the top of his right leg, the wife's leg, in the top of her, taking off her clothes like a kid. Where is the terrified one? Do you see him jumping like a crazy person? No.
Oh my God, he's back home. He's not in the cave, the Mount Hira. He's not in the cave.
First of all, hold on. You're a prophet. He said, "I never received Quran except in the cloth of Aisha." So the story about Muhammad receiving Quran in the cave is a lie, because Muhammad said, "I never received Quran except in the cloth of Aisha." Aisha was not his wife yet when he received Quran first time. As you see, this is Khadija.
Okay, two things. You're bringing up another point here. This is you can do this after, but first, two things. First of all, this is a sirah. A sirah, they're usually made up of daif and sometimes sahih. Very rarely it's sahih. It's usually daif and sometimes entirely fabricated.
What is
that's why it's not a hadith. Why is this not hadith?
Okay, hold on. What is the source of Al-Bukhari?
I'm not done yet. And second point, it says clearly, your point was that she took off all her clothes. That's why you said yes or no. Yes.
So she took off what? But why the angel supposed to leave? Okay, hold on.
The word there. It's veil. I don't know.
The angel will leave. Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on. The angel will leave because.
Let me speak.
Okay, you can't talk. We're talking. You tell me what she took off.
This is why.
You tell me what she took off. Go ahead.
It says her veil, so I'm gonna say it's her veil. So it's a
So
hijab or something like this, because that's what the veil refers to.
a Muslim woman inside her house, do she wear a veil?
My mother does. I don't know about you.
Why she want to wear a veil? A veil you wear outside, so no men can see you.
It's cultural, or maybe it's more comfortable for them. I don't know. I'm not a woman, so I have no authority to say this. But
Hold on.
it's her choice.
What do you mean you are not a woman? There's no proof. This is number one. Number two, women in Muslim women inside their houses, they wear they wear
I'm telling you, man.
they wear very open. We know that. Oh, everybody knows. Even your prophet inside his house, he show his legs even to men. I can show you the reference. So don't tell me now she's covered herself from the top to the bottom in the house of her husband. They are alone in the
from
bedroom.
the knee.
Huh?
It doesn't matter if you.
Why
For
the,
men, the
why
hijab
the
is.
angel? Why? How she knew that this is an angel?
Yeah, so this comes down to my first point. I told you I don't know this, and first of all, it could be fabricated or it's daif. That's why it's not a hadith. Why is this not in
All right.
hadith, book of hadith?
Could this
Because
hadith?
it is not.
Could this hadith about the bell fabricated?
It says Sahih right there, so I believe it. It's a Sunnah Nasai.
All right. So now we go back to zero. Why Allah giving Quran in the sound of a bell?
No point. That's the thing, brother. You keep saying all these things, and you try to bring up random sheikhs. Like that's the whole CP argument I see. It's just random things.
Random
like
things?
Trying to catch people who don't understand Islam.
So are you saying to me, I'm taking advantage of your stupidity? Is that what you're saying?
See, again, ad hominem. That's the two things you guys rely on, ad hominem. So you're saying I'm stupid, but here you have really brought no point. You just brought a sirah, but then at the end of the day, it's like that David Wood clip with Sheikh Usman. He's like brings up this whole hadith and all that, but it's all at the end of the day, it's daif. So at daif thing, we don't need to. It can be just read for knowledge, but it's not.
Hold on.
Concrete.
Maybe David Wood don't know how to debate Uthman, but the hadith Uthman he said is daif is a lie. It's not a daif. Give me the hadith. I will show it to you right now. It's sahih. Go ahead.
I saw YouTube shorts. I don't remember when, but
no.
yeah, because
he's a liar. Nowhere it says it's daif. In the hadith, even in his video, he said it's even in his video, it says Hassan. even in his video.
Can you bring up the video?
Give me the video. Please. You are the one who mentioned it. I don't go after kids, but give me his video. This guy ran away from me. He's a kid. He ran away. He don't dare to debate me. He has zero knowledge. He has zero knowledge of Islam. He cannot even read his prophet name. He add words to the Quran. He take words from the Quran. The Muslim made videos about him. The Muslims, listen, the Muslim made videos about this guy, claimed to be sheikh, but he cannot read the Quran, and he add words to the Quran. Do you want to play the video for you?
Let's see it. Okay. I don't know about this. He's just a sheikh. I don't know him like this, but yeah, sometimes listen to him.
Okay.
Stating your comment here is saying stating a demonstrable fact is not an ad hominem. Learn the proper meaning. Okay.
Look what the Muslim.
And also, I want to bring up a point about the Mark 13:32. If you want to answer when you're ready, I'll give it to you.
You don't even know your book. You want to talk about my book? Listen.
And you know my book more than me?
Sure, I know your book more than your prophet himself, more than your God. It tests me.
Yeah, because you spend your whole life on this, brother. You spend your whole life on this. There's nothing else to do for you, so it's very sad. This
is your Muslim brothers, and you can tell me those are Christians making fun of the guy who claimed to be a sheikh. He have master degree in the hadith, but yet he cannot read two words.
Okay, bring it. You're meant to be from the Ahmed. Bring it. Yeah.
Okay. This is your Muslim brothers. They are the one who collected little bit of his videos. I cannot play the whole video. It's 40 minutes.
Okay, just play it a little bit. Go.
يعني الله in the 10th verse Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says ضرب الله مثالا للذين
ضرب الله مثالا
كفروا من امرأة النوح
امرأة النوح. They are even highlighting the word for you. This is a sheikh. This guy can work with David Wood.
We know that, right? He's like Pakistani Christian.
So
he is
he's a Pakistani Christian. Now he's a Christian. Listen. He claimed to be
an ex-Christian.
He claimed to be a sheikh. He claimed to have a master
Brother,
degree. He cannot read two
a
words
sheikh
in his
is
book.
just for knowledge, it's not a hafiz. What's the difference between a sheikh and a hafiz al-Quran? A hafiz
First,
has
he
the
is
Quran
not.
mastered, but a sheikh.
You are an idiot again. He called himself sheikh. Hafiz doesn't mean anything. Hafiz is
Not
somebody.
sheikh.
Hafiz is something someone recite. You know, that's a memorize, but doesn't mean he can read really. This guy, he claimed to be a sheikh. You Muslim call him Sheikh Uthman. He called himself Sheikh
Yes, of
Uthman.
course he's a sheikh.
Oh, he's
Yes,
not.
he is.
Listen, he made a lot of poo-poo. Every video he make is a poo-poo. Every video. I challenge you to
You just
listen.
read
Listen.
the Quran. Even
This guy, okay,
you cannot see.
guys, is it him who said that Muhammad was pagan? Is that true? Did he
Okay,
say?
no, bring that point later. Let me. Okay, brother. Listen. Let me talk about this thing where you're bringing up his mistake, and he's not a sheikh because he's made this mistake. At our masjid, when we pray Taraweeh, there are Arabic speakers from Morocco, Tunisia, Somalia, and behind them, there's at least people trying to fix them because when they're reciting, they make a mistake.
But
People,
but
even Arabic speakers, when I'm
no,
speaking
no,
English,
no,
I'm
no,
making
no, no.
mistakes.
Hold on. You
It's
see,
okay to make a mistake.
when somebody claimed to be a sheikh, look all those books in Arabic behind him, but he cannot read them. That means he's a fraud. If I have all those books in Arabic behind me, but I cannot read a single
Okay,
page of it, that means I'm lying to people. I'm not a sheikh. So
I've seen people in the server and other Christians say, read the Greek translation, and they
listen.
don't even understand how to read Greek.
Listen. Give me, you mentioned this guy, and you mentioned to me that David Wood brought him a hadith. Do you remember the hadith? I will show you right now that is sahih. Do you remember it?
YouTube Shorts. I don't know which hadith because David Wood brings a lot of hadith.
Next
He brings a
time,
lot of
no, he did
poo-poo.
not give him. He gave him one. He wasted the time. He did not talk. He started talking about Mu'tazila and stupid stuff. David Wood is not a good
I
debater.
don't know.
But
Muslim. I
Uthman,
don't know. I don't know.
Uthman is the last one who can debate anybody. That's why he ran away from me. I offered to call him. I will call him. He will never dare. I will call him. Like, look at you.
Say that
You are more.
on your platform.
You know why you call me? Because you will not lose your career. If he debate me, he will lose his career. You are nobody. If he call me, people will die laughing at him. This is why he avoid me. He have no problem to talk to David Wood. Why? Because David Wood do not
And
know.
why did you talk to Orthodox Muslim?
What?
Do you remember the Orthodox Muslim debate where you were interrupting all the time?
I interrupt for
People
sure.
have tried debating you.
Hold on. I always interrupt Muslim because Muslim they change the topic, and I have to make my statement. You interrupt me too.
Because you lose
Listen,
the debate,
aren't you
brother. You lose the debate,
talking to
and
me?
that's why.
Aren't you talking to me now, interrupting me? What's wrong with that? I have to corner you.
Say again?
I have to corner you, and you have to corner me. It's an open boxing match. When you do, when you do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, there's nowhere to go. You can lie as much you want, and then 5 minutes for me, and then you ignore everything I said to you. So the best debate is like the way we are talking now. Here we go. Am I harming you? No. You can talk. People can hear you. Am I blocking you? No. I can call him in his platform. He there? He will not there. He don't.
Okay, then do that. I'm waiting for the day. He will 100% say yes.
Give me his Skype. I will call him right now. Honest to God. God is my witness. Give me his Skype right now.
I don't have his Skype, but I can email his channel for you. Do you want me to do that?
You will do what?
I can email them for you, and then there's another channel called SC Dawah.
I want you to make a video of the email you sent to him and the response. Do you promise me?
I will put this, and I'll what is it, DM, or maybe just put it in the chat, and then your
No.
disciples can see it.
I want you to send an email, and then he'll respond to you, record it, and post it. I will tell you what he will say. He will say he will debate me only face to face, because he knew I don't go anywhere.
Only face to face.
Yeah.
You don't show your face. That's the thing.
Yeah, because I don't show my face because Allah don't show His face. Important people don't.
Yeah, you're not Allah though, bro.
Important people like me and Allah. Me and Allah, we agreed not to. Do you know that Allah? Do you know that Allah wear a veil? So why I need to show my face anyway? You want to debate me and refute me, or you want to refute my face? Listen, are you going to refute my face, or you are going to refute Christian Prince?
I'm just saying that you don't show your face. I just brought up
exactly.
a point.
So why the Muslim they say we debate him only face to face because they knew I don't do that. I like my privacy. I don't like to be popular, a celebrity. Those
Shihab
people,
doesn't do any
those
online debates.
those people, they worship themselves. They like to be famous. For me, I beat the hell of Islam, enjoying my life. I don't like to be celebrity. Everywhere I go, nobody know me. It's a
Enough.
blessing for me. Listen. So now, if he want to debate me, he have no excuse except to say I will debate him face to face. So the debate will never happen. Never happen. He's
Okay,
willing to,
tell me one
he
thing.
is
That's true.
he take
That
calls.
chick, man.
Listen.
Okay, are you gonna keep talking? That's not a,
He take calls online. How come I cannot call him? Random
he takes
people.
call online. I haven't seen many calls online. I will give you. There's another channel called Dawah. They do take calls online.
I don't take. I
What's
don't.
their name?
I want the one you think they are the most powerful. Bring them to me. I will call them. Give me their
My
Skype.
personal favorite.
Listen.
Okay, okay, all of them are
Any
powerful.
channel you want. Give me their Skype. I will call them right away.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay, then I will make sure to do this. And also, now on my side, I want to
So,
bring you some points.
so now, no, listen. Let us go back to zero. I'm going to make it so easy for you. I say I showed you a reference that Muhammad obviously had mental illness. It says in Arabic, "Yufsamu anni."
How does this equate to mental
Yes,
illness?
yes, he have mental illness. Because if you go right now and search in Prophet Google, you will find that when I was in the army, I finished my service. There was a guy, he doing his paper like me. I thought he's finished his service. I said, "Oh, so thank God you finished safe." He said, "Oh no, they kicked me out." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because I hear voices." You're a prophet, hear voices. It's obvious. And the voices obviously is a somebody's certain kind of mental illness. If you go check right now, ask stupid ChatGPT if somebody he hear a voice of a bill and he think that somebody talking to him, somebody giving him revelation, he will tell you right away that this is
He
based
didn't
on
hear the
science.
sound of a bell. Are you listening? Are you like reading? Brother, read. It's like the ringing of a bell. What does like mean? It's a simile.
It is
It's comparing those two
like, okay,
things.
guys,
It's
like the ring of the bills. So it is like the ring of the bills. It's not like the voice of a bird.
literally
It's not it's
like the
not like
sound was.
it's not like a voice of an angel. It's not like a voice of a man. It's like a ring of a bell.
What's the voice of an angel? You tell me what the voice of an angel is. Have you heard an angel?
According to
That you
you,
keep saying that.
according,
Ah,
you see, when Muhammad received Quran first time, the angel says to him, "Read." Did he say that to him in the ring of a bell or in Arabic?
Iqra, yes, it was in Arabic.
All
I
right.
don't know the sound. The
Okay.
sound is like the
What do you
ringing of a
mean?
bell.
You don't know the sound of the Quran? Does the sound of the Quran when you hear it sound like a bell?
When an angel reads it, I don't know what it sounds like. When a
Hold on.
human reads it, it doesn't sound like a bell.
Did he say a sound of a man? Did he sound like a sound of a singing? He said the sound of a bell. Why he chose bell?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
Ah, okay. So see, this is the easiest answer. You have to ask Muhammad. So now you win the debate, guys. You see, he refuted me. You have to ask him. Okay, Muhammad.
You made no point. You keep saying you
Muhammad.
hear a bell, but then he never actually
Okay,
heard a
listen,
bell.
listen. Muhammad, he imagined himself having sexual intercourse with his wife, but in fact, he did not. Isn't it? If we compare this with the other
Say
hadith,
it again.
Muhammad, he imagined himself having sexual intercourse with his wives, but in fact, he did not. Is that a proof that he is mentally ill?
Where does this? What is this point? I don't know. Where are we getting at? So he imagined, but he didn't do it. What? What is this?
He
He
imagined.
had children with his wife, so he did it. Of course.
Let me repeat for you. He imagined, and this is in the Da'if hadith. He imagined himself having sexual intercourse with his wife, but in fact, he did not. Isn't it? This
Don't
is
read Daif, please. If it's Daif, don't read it.
no.
I don't read Daif hadith,
I
please.
call it da'if not because the hadith is not authentic. I call it da'if because in this case Muhammad is da'if. He could not have sex. He's imagining only. He's da'if. So
Okay,
listen.
where's the hadith? Bring it, bring
This
it.
is Al
Oh, okay.
Bukhari. This is Al
This is
Bukhari. This is Al Bukhari, and this is Aisha saying that Muhammad was so da'if. The Prophet continued for such and such period, imagining that he had sex with his wives. In fact, he did not. What is the reason?
okay. It says, okay, let me read it. The Prophet ﷺ continued for such and such period, imagining that he had flipped. Okay, had relationships with his wife, and in fact he did not.
Hmm.
Okay, continued on period, imagining that, okay. One day he said to me, "Oh Aisha, Allah has instructed." Okay, so what's the thing here? What's the main idea? I don't understand.
The main idea that your prophet is suffering from mental illness. Muhammad, he tell his friends he having sex with his wives, but in fact he never touched them. So either he is mentally ill lying, or he is mentally ill lying. Which one? A man, when he go and he tell his friends, I am sleeping with my wives yesterday, all of them, boom, boom. And then they ask the wives, did Muhammad have sex with you yesterday? He said he did you all. Said, what? He did not even touch us. He's imagining himself during daytime, not sleeping. Isn't it, this is obvious that this person is suffering from mental illness? And this is Sahih al-Bukhari, as you see.
Where did he say his? Did he? Okay, so he went to his friends and he said he did this. Where does it say this? Let me try to read.
My friend, how Aisha she noticed that the prophet imagined himself, if he's not speaking about it, is he moving his hands during daytime? He's hugging somebody, effing somebody, but there's nobody, it's air only. If you say that, it's even more horrible. He is not sleeping. This is during daytime.
You know, okay, but this is called a waswas. It's like the shaitan, you know, he makes you think about things. And he's not like Jesus, he's not a god like you guys say, he's a man.
All right, guys, did you see
he obviously had minor mistakes.
Did you see what our friend he said here? He's not like Jesus. So shaitan cannot take control of Jesus, but Muhammad, according to our friend here,
he can. Somewhere in the Bible it said that.
You just said the truth. Shaitan have full control of Muhammad to the point.
Don't misquote me. I said he is not like Jesus, like you guys say, like a god.
No.
Muhammad
can Shaitan? Listen. You said not like Jesus. Okay. Why you compare to Jesus? Because Shaitan cannot control Jesus. According to your prophet,
that's what that's your closest thing.
No.
Your main guy.
According to your prophet, Shaitan, everyone is born. He will be touched by Shaitan except Mary. Listen. Except Mary and her son. Why? Because of Jesus. So Shaitan cannot harm Jesus, cannot touch even Jesus. But he can, as you see, and you are the one who mentioned that, Shaitan is having full control.
I did not say this.
You said that Shaitan is the one controlling him. Okay, who is the one controlling Muhammad's mind now?
He is his ruh is with Allah. He's no longer alive.
What ruh Allah? Abdul, don't miss. What are you talking about? Muhammad now is alive with his wives. He is imagining himself having sex with women, but in fact he did not. You said to me, Shaitan. You said to me, everybody heard you, Shaitan doing that to him. Explain to us how Shaitan.
And it also talks about. I'm reading it, and it says like some magician did some evil on him. Like
still it's Shaitan. It's Shaitan. According to the Quran,
he's a shayateen. So a shayateen did some magic on him. So
thank you,
guys. Immune from it.
Guys, our friend here, he told us that shayateen did magic on Muhammad, controlling Muhammad. So Muhammad now is totally controlled by shaitan. So how he can be a messenger of God?
It says he got cured as well. He got cured from it as well. And then
okay, hold on. Prove it to me that he was cured. Secondly, if I have a disease, does not change the fact that shaitan had control of me. So during the time, according to Muhammad, according to Muslims, Shaitan controlled Muhammad at least between 6 to 12 months. So during the 12 months, all the satanic verses given to Muhammad from Shaitan, you just admit it. You said Shaitan in control. He was cured.
Not Shaitan in control. Shaitan is not like some kind of, like the Conjuring movie that they're taking over you and you're fully like, you got to call a Catholic exorcist and he might molest you, but not like this. Shaitan, he does waswas, which is like, he encourages you to do things that are not moral.
I like what you said. I like what you said about molest. When you said they molest you, is that what happened to the Muhammad in the story? Because according to the story, the angels came to Muhammad, 2 men, they are not angels, 2 men, they came to him and they start molesting him and they cut open his chest. Is that true? The story says that Muhammad was molested by 2 men?
We can get to that story just a second. Let me just read. You said, show me where he was cured from the magic. So here it says in the same hadith you sent me, the one where he was imagining things. Then the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam ordered that those things to be taken out. I said, "Oh Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, won't you disclose the magic object?" The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Allah has cured me, and I hate to circulate the evil among the people." Aisha added, "The magician Lubayd bin Asam was a man from Bani Zuraik, an ally of the Jews."
All right. So
he
guys,
was cured, obviously. So you said there's a cure right there in the same hadith.
Muhammad, he claimed that he was cured and he heard the sound of a bell when he received Quran. Muhammad, he was cured.
It's not the same thing.
Hold on.
It's not from the same
Muhammad, he was cured, and he claimed that his penis is the most weak person between all mankind, and then he invoked Allah. He sent him a dish of shish kebab. Is that a talk of somebody is cured?
Okay, let me give you another thing now. Let's get to your side. Now you refute me. So we know this classic one. They always bring it up, and then most Christians, they give you 10 different heresies when they try to answer this. So Mark 13:32, I'm sure you're aware. Like, what does it say?
I don't mix.
No one knows of the hour?
My friend, I don't mix between my holy book and the garbage of Muhammad. Oh, we are.
No, I want to see your knowledge on Christianity, or is it only on Islam?
I'm not here applying for a job to work for you, to work as a priest in a church.
Yeah, see, brother, all of you witness me.
No.
Yeah,
You see,
me here.
if you said to me already, you do not know even your religion, and you are going now to talk about the Bible. So we don't want. You're trying to escape the embarrassment. Is it true that Muhammad, after Muhammad being cured, what happened after Muhammad get cured?
Yeah, no Christians can answer Mark 13:32. We know this.
Guys,
I answered, you gave me at least 10 different hadiths,
Christians,
at least 10, and
Christians cannot answer what?
The thing, the problem with Mark 13:32, they give me 10 different heresies. I talk to them at different places, in my workplace and other places, and they give me 10 different heresies. None of them know what it's actually about. Some of them say Jesus is fully divine, fully man, which is correct, but some of them say, oh no, at this time he was fully divine, like this.
You said Mark, right?
Yeah, Mark 13:32.
All right. Do you only it's one verse can tell you the meaning of the chapter? Only 32?
And why? Oh, no, I'm just reading this verse here. But of that day, no one.
You see, when I show you a story, I show you the whole story. What you Muslims do, you claim that you have knowledge by reading a verse. This is why we laugh at you. This is why I'm saying to you, don't waste my time. A person, listen. A person who seeks knowledge, he will not seek a verse only. He will seek the whole story, because this is not the Quran. The Quran, the verse is not connected. Are they?
Okay.
This is not the Quran. So when you read anything, when you read anything in the Quran, verses are not connected. So one verse is speaking about Jesus, the other verse talking about Adam, the other verse is talking about how to shave your private part. So there's no connection. There's no connection between those verses. Secondly, when you say,
so people can open any place and learn.
Okay, listen. When you say that nobody can answer you about verse number 32, are you sure not nobody can answer you?
Can you? Let's see.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Why you think?
Why did he know?
Okay, I will give you an answer. But why you say such a stupid statement?
Why is it stupid when I say it?
Because the verse is so clear. It's about no one knows but the Father. The Son, his job is to be in the duty of the judgment day. The Father, his job is to announce the day of judgment. It's not for the Son, it's for the Father. Very simple. There's no need for no Christian and heresy. Listen.
No.
Listen.
Okay, listen.
No one, none, but the Father. The Father. Did he say my Father?
I'm reading like a really old. It says, "But of that day, that hour knoweth no man." What is this version? This is such an old version. Let me find a good one.
No man, no man, not the angels, not in heaven. No man, which mean you. No angel mean angels.
Where's the
not either the Son. That's him.
New King James Version. Yeah, this is good. But of the day and hour no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. So is the Son you guys claim the Son is fully man and fully God, right? Don't say no, because then that's the heresy.
Okay, just to show
Fully
you,
God and fully man.
just to show you how stupid you are. The same chapter you are reading, doesn't that Jesus says what will happen?
Why are you so mad? Why are you using ad hominems now? Calm
Jesus, you
down,
see,
brother. Calm down.
this is why you skip all the way to 32, because Jesus said to you, he know everything about what will happen in the future. Read it, but you skip it all, and then you go to verse number
That's not
32. But verse number
the point
32,
is,
verse number 32, it says that this is the job of the Father, is not for the Son, it is for the Father. You know what the Father mean? The Father mean, Jesus said, everything I have is given to me from my. Let me answer. Let me answer. Let's hold on. Hold on. Everything I have is given to me from my Father. So whatever Jesus have is a gift to him from his Father. So when he say only my Father, because Father mean the authority I have is given to me from my Father.
I know.
The power I have, this is why it's called Father. Father always is the one who is authority. So when Jesus speak about the authority of the Father, he's telling you what is the job of the Father, what is the job of the Son. So if we go, we will find in John 17, it says it clearly that the one who have the power over the flesh is Jesus. For I am the one, you gave me the power over the flesh. I will be the judge in the day of judgment. But Jesus, all the verses before verse number 32, he said to you that what will happen. So he knew about the day of judgment, but that day, there's two things about it. When those things happen, in Christianity is not a preset date, it's about how fast we corrupt the word. So when we corrupt the word and those things happen, the judgment day will happen and will be announced by the Father. Jesus is not saying, I know nothing. He's saying the hour, that is the authority of the Father. It's not for me. My job is to tell you until that. My job is to tell you until that hour. When those things happen, then that hour will be announced by my Father. Now, let me ask you the same question. Do your God...
Okay, can I... No. You can't. Let me...
Before we change the topic, do your God know the hour?
Okay, now I will answer your question after I make my point to you, whatever you just said. So the point you brought up here is that only the Father has the authority to announce it. That's what you said, but you went on like a 5-minute ramble. Okay, we got that. We know this. But he's saying they were asking him, do you know about the hour? He says, I don't know about the hour. So it's like a, like extreme. So he's saying, I don't know. Would you expect someone to be fully man, fully God at the same time and say, I don't know? So that means he's either not fully God or he's not being honest. And that's what they say. He's humbling himself. But this is another, just a random thing they say.
In your religion,
and
your
your question, does Allah know the hour? Of course he does.
In your religion,
Allah knows everything.
In your religion, your God do not know the hour. Jesus is not lying to
prove
us.
it to me.
Hold on. Jesus is not lying to us. Says, I can say I know the hour. He can say I know it. I don't want to tell you. But
so he's not fully God.
But Jesus, Jesus, he is telling you that he is the Son. Is not for the Son. It is for the Father.
He's also 100% God.
It's not. You see, even because Muslims are so slow. I just told you, we are the one who will decide when the day of judgment. Even the Father will not make it happen unless all those things happen. Which mean, if we don't corrupt to the point all those things happened, the judgment day will not happen. So if we corrupt the word so fast, then cancer.
He doesn't know.
Hold on.
So
we don't believe in the preset date. So when we corrupt the whole world and all those things Jesus he mentioned in the verses before it, done by us, not by God. We are the one who will corrupt. We are the one who will kill. We are the one who will cause disaster. When those things happen, all of those things, then the day of judgment will be announced by the Father. It's not for me. It is for the Father. Secondly, it's for you, people, because you are the one who corrupted. If you don't corrupt, you don't do those things, then the judgment day will extend until you finish all those prophecies I just told you.
I got your point. Now can I say something?
Secondly, going by your knowledge, going by your logic, for us, we believe in the Trinity. and the Son have a duty, the Father have a duty, there's no problem. But your God is one God, and He is one person according to Islam. So how you explain to me the Quran said that the judgment day is so near and the moon split asunder, but nothing happened. In fact, it says that
Okay.
the moon
What does it say?
splitting is an act of judgment day, and it's in the Quran. It's
Okay,
obviously
yes,
a
sure.
false prophecy from a false prophet or from a false God. He did not say the hour is going to come when those things happen. No, he says now the moon is split, which is proven to be false.
Surah Al-Qamar, verse 1, right? Surah Al-Qamar.
Yes. Number
Let me see it.
one, it's a lie because the moon never split. Because if the moon is split, the earth will be destroyed, and part of the moon will hit the earth. Secondly, the whole world will see it. The Muslim, they say, why nobody saw it? Oh, because it happened at night. Well, at night people see the moon. This is when people look at the moon, not in the daytime. So the miracle which Muslim they claim it happened, it's connected to the day of judgment. So Allah He announced that the moon is split now, and that one of the signs of the day of judgment is started. So
This is
this,
talking about, I think, the Prophet splitting the moon.
first of all, nowhere here it says the Prophet he split the moon. You Muslims make things up. The Quran says the
It said
judge
the hour has drawn near and this moon is split. Like we only know of one moon splitting, and
exactly.
that's when the Prophet ﷺ did it.
No, nowhere it says Muhammad did it. If it is Muhammad did it, then it should say Muhammad did, or even Allah did. Doesn't even say Allah did.
The moon is split. Like, I
Listen,
have to read a
listen.
tafsir on this. I don't know. I haven't. This is the first time I've seen
The
this
religion
argument.
of tafsir. You Muslim don't follow the Quran. You said
Of
to
course,
me.
you need
You
need
said
tafsir.
you said to me. You don't follow. You
To
don't.
explain to you,
Okay.
I need to read the tafsir. Otherwise, you will not
I
understand.
want you to say I accept tafsir. Say it. Say it.
Yeah, okay. Even Kasir, go, come.
Guys, did he say Ibn Kathir? Did he say Ibn Kathir?
Yes, come.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna bring a point, but I'm not done with Jesus though.
No
Your point
problem.
about Jesus, I'm not
No
finished.
problem. I can show you from the Quran that Jesus he knew the day of judgment. Hold on, guys.
Brother, before you bring
He's,
Ibn Kasir, let me say this.
hold on. You said you accept Ibn Kathir, and this is Ibn
Saying
Kathir.
Ibn Kasir, but
And
first,
you
if you
see,
don't, let me I'm gonna leave.
you just
Let
destroyed.
me leave. I'm
You cannot take it back. You cannot take it back. Everybody heard you saying you accept Ibn
I
Kathir.
will answer you. I will answer you about Ibn Kasir, but first you answer me about Jesus.
I answered you. You are trying to run away again. You just mentioned Ibn
You
Kathir,
didn't say
and now
anything,
you want to
brother.
go back to Jesus. We did not read the verse yet.
Ibn Kasir.
Listen,
Listen.
you're trying to escape again. You accepted Ibn Kathir. Look
You're
what
not
Ibn
letting me speak,
Kathir.
brother. You're
You
not
see,
letting me speak. Are you letting me speak?
you are talking about the knowledge of God. Your God do not even know how the baby is made. Look how Ibn Kathir laugh at Allah exposing Muhammad. Hold on. This is Ibn Kathir.
Oh, okay.
Guys, who is the one
Okay, just wait.
who is the one who chose who is the one who
Can
chose
you let me
Ibn
speak? Can you let me
Kathir?
speak?
Who is the one who chose
Brother, let
Ibn
me
Kathir?
speak, please.
It is you. Is it you or me? It is
This is
you.
behavior. This is
All right.
behavior.
So now this is Ibn Kathir. Don't tell me now you don't
Come on.
accept Ibn Kathir. Guys, read with me.
Be a witness of you Sufi disciples. Look at how he's
Read what
accepting me.
Ibn Kathir he
You-
said. Listen, you accept Ibn Kathir.
Look at your CP. Look at your CP. Look, he's not letting me speak one thing.
Read for me. Ibn
Be a
Kathir.
witness as
No,
cowardice.
no,
Come on.
don't skip. Don't skip. You said to me, you asked me to show you
I'm
Ibn
not
Kathir.
skipping. You're skipping me.
You
Akhi,
asked,
you're skipping me. You're
you
not letting me
asked me
bring a
to
point. Come
show
on.
you. You asked me to show you
People
Ibn
watching
Kathir.
many more on
You
YouTube.
asked me to show you
I
Ibn
didn't ask you to
Kathir.
show Ibn Kasir.
Ibn
I
Kathir.
didn't show you to. I didn't ask you to show Ibn Kasir.
This is Ibn Kathir. Read it.
You should. Oh, wait, listen on chat. Look, your boom boom HMS is telling me that Aurangzeb, let's breathe. But CP is the one speaking constantly over me. Is Ibn Kasir, Ibn Kasir,
Read,
Ibn
my
Kasir.
friend. Yes.
Calm down. Tell him to breathe,
You're
brother.
trying
Come
to
on.
change. You're trying to
Okay,
escape the embarrassment. Read
can I
what
speak?
Ibn
Can I speak?
Kathir. Read. Read. Read.
Oh, can I bring my point first? I'll read Ibn Kathir. Just wait.
We finish with
Just
Ibn
wait.
Kathir,
Let
and you
me
can
bring my
bring.
point.
You finish with Ibn Kathir, and you can give me 10 points. You mentioned to me.
See, this
I
is
asked
exactly
you. You said to me, I have to go and
this
see
is there's
tafsir.
no point debating you because you just
You
overpower me with
said
bringing
you are
random
the
points
one
and you
who
don't let me
mentioned.
answer.
You are the one who
You
mentioned
know this.
tafsir. You are the one who mentioned tafsir.
CPC.
Stick with
Everything
it. Be a
you guys
man. Be
do.
a
It's very
man.
easy.
Be a man. Read Ibn Kathir for me. Go
Now,
ahead.
why don't you be able to answer me? Let me speak. You're not even letting me speak. You keep on bringing
Read
points.
Ibn. I don't want you to
You
speak. No, I want
now.
you to read Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir will solve the problem
You
between
don't
me
want to
and
speak
you.
because you're
Said
scared because you won't be able to answer me,
you
brother.
said
Come
you
on.
accept Ibn Kathir. Read Ibn Kathir.
Can I first bring my? I will read it. I will read
You
it.
said you
Don't
accept.
interrupt me,
No,
boss.
you
Just let
read
me
it. You read it, and we laugh, and then we continue. Go ahead. Read it.
Then I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because you're not letting me speak. You're going two. I'm going maybe. You're going like 4 points, and I'm going
Read
1
it.
point.
Read
What
it.
is this?
You said you accept it, so you have no choice now. It's you who chose Ibn Kathir, not me.
This is not, I accept Ibn Kathir. Of course I do. Everyone
Okay,
like
read it.
I do personally.
So what the
Every
problem? We
Muslim
have
I do.
time. We have time. Read it. Read it. Finish it. Finish this drama.
I don't have time, but you have time clearly. But you're not letting me speak.
No, I have time for
Will you
you.
let
You
me
have time
speak?
for me. We are talking. Read Ibn
I
Kathir.
don't.
You are the one.
Tomorrow. I
You
have
are the one who
Malik
asked
tomorrow.
for. You asked for Ibn Kathir. I got you Ibn Kathir. Don't waste my time. Read it, please. Are you ashamed? Is that the point?
I'm not. I'm not. I haven't even read it. I just want to prove
Okay,
my
read
views.
it.
You
Okay, read
said
it.
that.
It take you 2 minutes. Read it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. If you're not gonna listen to me, I'm not gonna do it. This is
No, you have
hypocrisy.
to do it. It's not up to you. You have to do it.
This is hypocrisy.
You
Then
said
kick
to
me out.
me,
Then kick me out. Then it's, you're reading it.
your
I'm not
prophet,
reading it.
your
You're not letting
God
me
do
speak.
not know. I proven to you that God have no knowledge. The God of Islam have no knowledge of anything. He have no knowledge of the day of judgment. He lie, as we showed you in chapter of the moon. He have no knowledge of how the baby is made, which is a high school kid. He know how the baby is kid. And this is your God. And you said to me, let's see what Ibn Kathir meant. Okay, this is Ibn Kathir, read it.
Yeah. The audience, hundreds on YouTube, and 24 are here are seeing the cowardice of you trying to not even refute one of my points.
You did not make any point. I answered you about your point. You said to me, how come
I
Jesus
made a
did
point.
not
You just
know?
waste the time.
Guys,
You just keep
did
saying,
I answer him already?
look at this.
I
Look at
said
this.
to you, we
Look
believe in
at
the
this.
Trinity. I said to you, we believe in the Trinity. The Son have a job. The Father have a job. It's not one person.
I want to refute
They are
that.
not one person.
You said something. Yes, good.
Listen,
I
I
heard you. I heard
answer
you. I
you.
know.
You don't need to accept my answer. You don't have to accept. I gave you the answer. Now read. I gave you the answer already.
Now, wouldn't you?
So now you
Wouldn't you
said to
expect
me,
to know that
I prove to you
gets
that
corrupted? You
I
said
prove to you that your God do not know
you didn't
anything.
prove anything. You didn't prove
He
anything.
have no
Brother, you
knowledge
didn't
of
prove
the
anything.
past. He have no knowledge of the
Look,
past.
this is the
Your God have no knowledge
Muslim
of the
to mute
future.
you.
Can you read, please?
You go on a frenzy. You become a berserker.
Read and laugh at
You become
Allah,
like a berserker.
explaining how the baby is made. Read.
Are you listening to? Okay, I will read it. I'm telling you, I will
Okay,
read
read
it. But
it. Okay,
first,
read it.
you
Read it.
have
I'm
to.
listening. Okay, read it. Read it. Read it.
Are you done? Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you jumping topic from topic?
I
Like,
am
are
not,
you?
guys.
Can you?
Is it,
Do you
is
even
it
know
you?
it?
Is it you who said, show me where it says Allah do not know the day of judgment? I show you the verse of the moon. And then you said to me, okay, let's read tafsir. I said, okay, what tafsir you want? You said Ibn Kathir. Then when I open Ibn Kathir for you, you don't want to read it.
I said I have to personally read Ibn Kathir and learn and research.
Exactly. And I got you Ibn Kathir in front of your screen. Read it.
But is this Ibn Kathir about Surah Al-Qamar verse 1?
I will show you about
Ayah number 1?
the moon too, so we can laugh. Don't worry.
And before that, what was the topic we were talking on?
It's about shish kebab. Allah, if he knew or he don't know. We are talking if Jesus know, if he is God or not. If Allah
Clearly,
knows,
okay, and you said
if Allah do not
only
know, your point is, if Jesus do not know, then he cannot be God. If Allah don't know, then he cannot be God too. So
this
Jesus
is
saying,
written. Allah
my
everything
Father know,
written.
my Father. Is Allah have a father? He can hide. He says, my Father? No. Allah, he claimed to be the only God. Muslims don't believe in a Trinity. There's no Son, there's no Father, there's no other authority. So why Allah saying a stupid statement as you see in the screen? Read it.
Yeah, see, look at this. You're not even letting me. You're so scared about even talking, even me bringing
Guys,
up
I keep
one point
asking him to
about
read, and he
Jesus.
is saying I am not letting him talk. Did
Every
you
Muslim is hearing this, I hope. I
ask me?
hope
Did
all
you
the
ask me why you are
the
ashamed to
Crusaders are
read?
listening to me.
Why you are ashamed to read two
All
lines
the
of Ibn
Crusaders are listening to
Listen,
me.
you read or not? Let me read. I'll read. You guys, he refused to read. He's ashamed. Okay, we made the
Come
nutfa.
look at
Shut
this.
up,
I'm
shut up.
Muslim.
Let
I'll
us
read it
laugh.
for
Let
you.
us
I'll
laugh.
read it for you.
This is your God.
Every
Okay, read it
time.
then. Okay, read it then.
Paint
Read
a
it.
different way.
Okay, read it.
First, let me talk about Jesus. Come on.
We are talking about
We're
Jesus.
getting nowhere.
We
Let
did
me
not
look for
change
you.
the topic. We did not
We're not
change.
getting
We
anywhere.
are still talking about Jesus. Don't worry. We did not change the topic. We are talking about the knowledge of God, the
Then
knowledge of Jesus.
to say
So
something. I
now,
want to say something.
what kind
You
of
keep on bringing
God?
up evidence.
What kind of God?
Letting me speak. Is this
What kind
one-sided?
of God he
This is
claimed?
one-sided.
What kind of
Look
God he
at this.
claimed
Look at the
that is
scholars. This is
women?
crazy.
What kind of God he claimed that women have semen coming from their ribs and man have semen coming from his backbone? And
Allah,
then
Allah. Look at
when
this.
they
Look at
meet
this.
together, they made a clot of blood. The mic is
If you look
yours.
at you can see this clearly. Look at this. Not even you're not a real debater, Aki. You can't even let me speak. You're on your own platform. Anytime you want, you will kick me out, and you waste time. You're not
I
letting me
am
speak,
not
and now
kicking
you
you
laugh.
out. I am having all the patience.
Because
Please read for us why Allah do not know how the baby is made.
okay, can I say the point about Jesus?
You can,
Yes or no?
you can say all the point you
Okay,
want. But tell me first,
thank you,
please.
thank you,
Do me a favor. Do me a
thank you.
favor. Just for the favor. Why Allah do not know how the baby is made? Ibn Kathir in front of you. Go ahead.
I will not do any favors for you until you answer me.
I answered you
You
already.
said that in Christianity there is no
I
predetermined
am not
hour.
going to
It
repeat my
only happens when
answer three, four
it's
times.
of your own
If you are
scripture.
so slow,
Why are you scared
if
of
you
your own
are so
scripture?
slow, that means you are so slow. What I can do about it?
Of your own scripture. Meet
Listen,
the Christian
listen.
Prince. Look at your Christian Prince.
I
Come on.
answered you
Look at
already.
him.
I answered you already. You don't want to believe my answer, no problem. Now it's your turn to answer. Why Allah do not
I'm
know?
not saying I don't want to believe it because
Why
what's wrong
Allah do not know how the baby is
doesn't make
made?
any sense.
Why Allah is
Then
ignorant about how the baby is made? Is it possible Allah is God, but He don't know how the baby is made? Maybe Allah is the son, and his father did not.
possible that you
Maybe
doesn't know the hour.
maybe
Like
his father
you're
did not.
saying, it does not
Maybe
some
I will use your logic.
predetermined.
I will use his
Mm,
logic. How Allah can be
for the exam like this, I
how
can't do this.
Allah can be God, yet He do not know how high school knowledge is about
How
how the
many
baby is
streamers do
made.
you have on YouTube? Let's see.
Can
How many streamers do you have? They're all looking at your cowardice right now. Let's look
read,
at this. Christian
read,
Prince,
read,
900 people. 900 people.
read.
And they're watching this.
Read, absolutely.
900 people.
Not only this, there's a Rumble, there's in TikTok, there's many places. Just wait. You must have,
Thousands of people
you became the
watching you.
joke of
Followers.
everybody. Read. I will squeeze you like the edges squeeze
Christian
Muhammad.
Prince, you
Listen,
like the debate.
now I know why Jibreel,
Muslim, you
now I know why
idiot.
Jibreel he squeezed Muhammad. He will not read. He squeezed him. But I'm not a gay. I don't like to squeeze
You
men.
keep speaking. You're the one that needs to read. Aki, you need to read.
Read.
You're the one who keeps interrupting me.
What
You're
kind
so
of God do
scared.
not know how the baby is made? People are dying laughing at your God. Read it. You're ashamed of it.
What kind of God won't know the hour? Everyone gets corrupted.
I told you, my
You
God,
said there's no predetermined
He
hour.
told us about the hour. You are lying. He said everything about the hour. He said, it's to my Father to tell the
He said
hour.
he doesn't know the hour.
Yes, because
He doesn't know the hour.
the
No.
Father will announce the hour. Decision is not made because
Okay,
simply
it's not about asking. This is
we
not even
are the
asking.
one
It's
who
about this is not
corrupt.
the
Okay, I will
he
repeat my
doesn't
question.
know the hour. No,
I will
no.
repeat my answer for the last time. Jesus said, many things will happen, and he counted them one by one, one by one. When the stars will heaven shall fall, the power or the heaven or shall be shaken. When the Son of Man coming in the cloud, this is him, the Son of God coming in the cloud. You don't see that? or you see only that verse. When the Son coming on the cloud with the great power and glory, this is Jesus, the one you say is not God. And then shall he send his angels. Who? The Son of God is commanding his. Shut
when
up.
he's speaking
Shut
to the
up.
disciples,
Shut up. I'm answering you. So don't say to me, I did not answer you. So when the Son, he sent his angels. Who? The Son. Who? The Son. The Son have angels. He is the commander of the heaven and the earth. Who? The Son. And then his elect
yeah,
from the
Son
four
doesn't even know
winds.
the
Shut
hour.
up. He elect from the four winds all the elect one to go to heaven. So Christian will go to heaven, and then he will elect the wicked Muslims, and he will send them to hell in verse number 28. And then, so you like a manner when you shall see the things that come to pass. So when those things come to pass, and when the time is up, then the Father will announce the hour, not the Son. It's not for the Son. This is not my job. I told you everything about the future. This is can happen maybe a billion years from now. So Jesus, he knew about what will happen, but it's from my Father, not for me, to announce the hour. It is not me. Now, I answered you. You don't like my answer. This is your business.
You
Do your
haven't
God,
answered my
do your
question.
God know
He
the
lists all the
do
six
your
things
God,
contradicting himself, and
do
he
your
lied.
God know the hour? The Quran proved no. Your God claimed that the hour
He
started and the
doesn't give
moon is
a- Allah
split.
knows everything. Allah knows everything. There's
No,
verses saying he
no.
knows everything.
Okay, if Allah knows everything, read for me, please, Ibn Kathir.
Oh my God. Are you going to
Don't say,
answer me?
oh
So
my
wouldn't you
God. Don't say, oh
expect
my God. Say, oh my Allah. You don't have God, you have Allah.
it's
And
the same thing?
Allah,
It's the same thing.
Allah
Allah
is a
can call you by
mythical
any
God.
name.
So now read for me Ibn Kathir. You choose Ibn Kathir. I'm
See,
showing you Ibn Kathir. Read it.
the paganism of Christianity is the mythical God. The paganism of Christianity,
We
the tritheism, and they
we
claim
finish we
monotheism.
finish this. We finish this, and we can talk about that. No problem. Read it. Admit,
Wouldn't you expect?
admit that
Wouldn't you expect?
admit that you are ashamed of your stupid God who don't even have
I'm
an
not ashamed. You
education of
don't mean you don't read.
you don't have your God don't have education of elementary school. Admit. Do women have a sperm? Do women have a
You're gonna
sperm?
let me speak?
Do women have a sperm? According to your God, women have a sperm coming from their chest, and men have a sperm coming from the
My
backbone. And then when they meet together, gushing forth, they meet outside in the
it
vagina,
talks about
and
the
then
trans, bro. It talks about the sperm duct. Talk
the
about
semen
this.
became a blood. The semen became a dead clot blood. Read
It
it.
talks about the sperm duct, not about anything else. Are you okay? Okay. Oh my God, this is such a basic
Read it.
Christian apologist. What is that one? What's the one everyone listens to?
As long
His
listen,
script.
listen, guys, this is
Apologist,
such a
that one.
basic.
What's the black
This is
version?
such a basic. So answer it as long as it's so easy.
Good logic.
As long it's
Yes,
so
good
basic,
logic.
so easy, so far. Answer it. Read it. Here we go. What kind of God he say this? Read it. It's so easy for you.
Good logic
Read
argument.
it. Answer it. Answer it. It's so easy.
You still haven't answered me.
So, guys, isn't it clear that this guy is avoiding? How many times I repeat the answer? He's still saying, I do not
You're
understand you.
trying to avoid me. You're trying to
Okay,
avoid me. You're not answering me.
it's recorded. People will judge who answered, who did not. Now read this for me. You asked me for Ibn Kathir. I'm showing Ibn Kathir. Read.
I'm not letting go of this because you're too scared of answering our own question about Jesus.
So
Your
you
own
say
God. Come
your
on, man.
God,
Come on.
if Jesus he said
Where's
my
the
father,
Christian
if
prince?
Jesus said my father only, but Jesus he have
You
all
know,
that.
it's like,
Even your Quran says that Jesus can tell you what you had in your houses. Is that true? Jesus tell you what you did in your past. Is it true?
you bring another point.
The Quran says
I'm
that
bringing points
Jesus
about
he is the
Christianity. It's gonna be.
the
You're not gonna
Quran
let me. You're
says
not
that
gonna let me.
Jesus is the creator. He created from the mud the bird and he breathed into it. Is that true? So now we do not need to prove who's Jesus. The Quran already told us
Uh,
that Jesus is
no,
the
no, 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 no. You don't believe
Almighty.
in the book. You
He
don't believe
is
in
the
the book, do you?
Almighty
You don't
Son
believe
of
in the book.
God. So now listen, what kind of God he think women have a semen coming from their ribs? What kind of
What
God?
kind of God doesn't have ultimate knowledge? What kind
Answer.
of God doesn't know the answer?
So it's obvious
Come on.
you are not going to read because you're ashamed.
No, it's because you're
Don't
gonna
read it.
keep taking me in circles. You're never
I'm
gonna
not
let me
taking you
bring
in a
up a point
circle.
of because you're
Guys,
scared.
is it him who said to me, open Ibn Kathir for me? I did.
I did not say this. I did not say this.
I
I said
said,
I will read. I will read Ibn Kathir
read
about
it.
Surah Al-Qamar, verse
Okay,
1,
okay,
in
read
my
it.
own time. I said I did not
We will
know.
go to Ibn Kathir.
Explicitly said I did
We
not
will
know.
go to Abdi
Come on.
Kathir about Al-Qamar too. No problem. Read it. Go ahead.
I will go in my own time, brother. I don't have time like 4
Your
hours
own
today.
time.
Yes, of course, and
Oh,
I'll come back to stage with you.
guys,
I promise I'll come
he
back to
will
you.
go in his own
I promise I come
time.
back to you. I'm not
Okay, hold on. What do you mean on time?
to-
Hold on.
How do you want me
Okay,
to
hold.
do
Okay,
exam tomorrow?
give me definition of the word.
Tomorrow, and I'm doing this
Give
with
me
you.
definition of the word time, please, before you go. You said to me in my own time. What do you mean?
So my last exam's on the 10th of September. I will look on that
No,
night, and then I will
hold
come
on.
back
You
to
are
you.
a liar. You
So
are here for the last 2 hours, and now you cannot read for 2 seconds. You are a big fat liar. Secondly, don't you know you just insulted
do you
Allah?
want me to send a picture? Do you want me to send a picture?
Don't you know that Allah is the time? You said to me in my own time, you own Allah now. What
He's done
kind?
with Ibn Kathir. Now he's bringing another point. Everyone's watching.
You
Everyone knows.
refuse to read
Look
Ibn
at this.
Kathir. You refuse to read Ibn Kathir because Ibn Kathir exposed
You're
you.
the
Everybody saw it.
least Muslim here, the least
Your God Muhammad,
man, and you want to
your
diminish
God
this man.
Muhammad, he gave us definition. He said that Allah is the time. Allah is the
Where
time. So
does
when
it
you
say?
say to me, I will read in my own time, that is an insult to your God because the time is Allah.
Malik related to me.
How come you want to read this one but not Ibn Kathir? Oh, Beto. How come you are willing to read this one but not Ibn Kathir?
I'm just going. I'm gonna leave right now. I'm honestly gonna leave. Come on.
Just get out. I will be merciful on you and kick you out. Just get out. So, guys, you want to read this one? Right away, start reading this one. No problem. Okay. So, Malik related to me. He get happy because I changed the topic now. Oh, finally. Oof, I'm not going to read Ibn Kathir. Oof, man. Finally, he showed me something else in the screen. Take Ibn Kathir off, please. Please. My God is an ignorant. He do not know how people have sex and how they make babies. Oh boy. Malik reads. You see how fast he start reading here? I spent at least 30 minutes asking him to read Ibn Kathir. He don't have time. He cannot. How come God, Allah, He know how the baby is made in such a magical way? So the women, she have ejaculation, brother. The water come out from her vagina. And the man have ejaculation. The water come from his penis. We take it to the mixer in the kitchen. We mix them together. We put them in the refrigerator in the degree of 30 degree. And then we come second day. We find a red clot of a blood. We push it back inside the vagina 9 months after we have a baby. You don't want to read it. Women have semen coming from their ribs, brother. And this is mentioned too in chapter 86, verse number 7 and 6 and 7. Women, water come, the one who come forth in their vagina, come from their turquwa, which means the location of the necklace, the ribs between the breast, upper side, this deep. And this is the blood. So when we mix two water, man water, women water, the first thing happen, a clot, a dead blood. What an amazing. How come Jesus don't know? Well, Jesus said to you, it's on my Father, not my business. This is why we have a Trinity. The Father have a job, the Son have a job, the Holy Spirit have a job. Jesus says, the Father, He gave me the power over the flesh. Who? The Father. So the Father is the one who gave. What is the job of Jesus? It's not Jesus telling the job of the Father. What is your job? That's why He's called the Father. The Son is always obedient to the Father, not the Father is obedient to the Son. So when the Christian, they speak about Trinity, and they speak about Jesus being divine, but still He is the Son, and the Son is obedience to the Father. So what is for the Father is the Father's job. What is for the Son is the Son's job. This is what the Trinity is about. But this is your God. You don't have a Trinity. So you cannot claim that Allah, he got wrong information from somebody else. How God can be God and yet he do not know how such a stupid things, you know. Anyone he go to elementary school, he know how the baby is made. Look at this stupidity. This is your religion. I feel sorry for you, my friend. Your God do not know where the sun set. He think the sun set in a murky water. The Muslim, they try to fix it. They say it appeared to Zulqarnain, but the verse is so clear. It says clearly that he found near it, near where? Where the sun set. He keep walking until he found where the sun set. The man, he's alive for many years in his life. Obviously, the sun set many times. So he reached a point where the sun physically set. He found it sitting in a boiling, blazing hellfire, which is a spring. Spring, not an ocean. And you are talking about who knows, who don't. This is the book of God. And then the Muslim, they try to fix it. They say this is how it appears. But anyone who speaks Arabic, in fact, even in the English translation, doesn't say appear. What appear? It says he reached the sitting of the sun, the sitting place of the sun. You change the translator, you will see the new Quran. Every Muslim give you a new translation trying to fix the stupid Quran. But it doesn't work with us. We are the Arabic Christians. We do not need your translation. Until when he reached the sitting place of the sun. He reached what? The sitting place of the sun. Not the time where the sun set. No. The sitting place of the sun. It's a geographical location where the sun set. And then the second discovery, he found it sitting in a black, muddy, boiling, blazing hot water. And he found near it, near where? Near where the sun set, people. This is God teaching. And then he changed direction. He kept going until he found to the rising place of the sun. So now the story is clear. The guy, he found where the sun set, he found where the sun rise. Isn't it obvious? And the Muslims are the best nation to duct tape. It doesn't work, Abdul. You are the worst stupid idiot. We laugh at you when you try to duct tape the Quran. And who is the one who's talking? Allah is telling us what happened with Zulqarnain. And they say to you, how come Jesus don't know? The Son never claimed to be the Father. He is the Son. Everything I have is given to me from my Father, including knowledge, including power. Is that correct, guys? Everything I have is given to me from my Father. Jesus never claimed to be the Father, never said, I am the Father. He said, I and the Father are one. This is the Trinity. But the Messiah is a person. In fact, the word person in English is wrong, but my English is limited, so I don't know what to use. In Arabic, we use the word uqnum, which is way better than the word a person. But then when we check what the Quran is saying, we die laughing at the stupidity of the Quran author. Jesus never lied to us saying, I am the Father. He always say, I'm the Son. And the same verses they are reading for us, it says clearly that Jesus will come with the glory of his angels. And he will command his angels. to gather the Christians from the fourth winds, and he take them to heaven. And this is in verse number 27. The Muslim, he go right away to verse number 32. And Abdul, and you know, the second I open for him something else, he wanna read it right away. He said to himself, "Oh, now we are finished with the Sahih, with Ibn Kathir. I mean, obviously the Quran is a poo-poo. Okay, I'll read this one, but even this one is more disaster. Allah is the time. Allah is the time. Is time? Is time something exist? Especially for God? You know, when the Old Testament says like one day for God is like 1,000 years of our time, it's just telling us about time mean nothing to God. Muhammad, he copied it, he put it in the Quran. A thief. And then Muhammad, he claimed that Allah is the time. But time is something relative. If we live in different galaxy, we would not have the same time. If now, you know, the Earth cycle around itself change, the time will change. Our day is 24 hours based on that, you know, the Earth going around itself. Based on the dark and the night. Any Muhammadan want to try his missiles? Why the video yesterday is deleted? It's not yesterday, this was today. Any video is not about Islam, I don't like to keep it in my channel. Like I share with you things, you know, about people, etc. But I don't like to keep them in the channel. I like to keep my channel about the people of Muhammad. Alright? People are not important. Our Lord is the only one we care for. Stupid Muhammad. Why the Muslim don't ask themselves what kind of God he says such a stupid things? All the prophecies of Muhammad about the day of judgment are false. We can prove it one by one. The Bible gives us two categories to know who is a false prophet. If he gave false prophecy, is a false prophet. And if he prophesy in the name of other God. Muhammad had both. And I can give you not only one, not only two, not only three, not only four, not only 10, not only 50. In fact, everything that Muhammad he said is a lie. And I can prove it from Muslim books. I will not use even one Christian page. And that's why the Muslims are afraid of reading their own books. They try to hide behind tafsir, but the second we show them what kind of poo-poo in the books of so-called tafsir, they run away from it. At this time, like an hour ago, at that time I was doing poo-poo, and Allah is the time. What is that? How silly. Muhammad, he said, don't curse the lice. Okay, why? Because lice, they wake up the prophet to pray. What this guy is talking about? This guy, he slaughter people, he kill women, children, he rape, and now he's saying don't kill the lice. Sound like Buddha. Don't kill the lice. Why prophet? Because there's a lice was living inside the underwear of a prophet, and she wake up him to pray. Oh, what a nice of her. She must be a good lice. Hmm. Jesus is the sign of the hour. Well, this is in the Quran, where the Muslim they don't know even what it says because like in the Arabic grammar is wrong. There is a Muslim sheikh. I think he is originally from Pakistan, but he live in Australia or South Africa. I forgot. Anyone remember his name? He explained to you, according to his understanding, how the stupid Muslim they wrote the Quran wrongly, and that make the Quran look stupid when they speak about وَإِنَّهُ لَعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ. I don't know what his name. Let me see if I can. He's an old man, you know. He have a. He's the same person who showed him how stupid even when they read the Quran about the crucifixion of Jesus. Crucified Muslim. What's his name, man? I want to remember his name. I mean, if I search in YouTube at this topic, I will find a million video. I need to remember the name. So when the Muslim he starts thinking he will find how stupid the Quran, so he tried to fix it. That's what he's doing. He's trying to fix it, saying that when they wrote the Quran, obviously there was an error. But that does not make sense to me. I know the Quran is full of errors, but even when he tried to fix it, still doesn't make sense. He's just trying to avoid the embarrassment. Sheikh Umran, thank you, Sheikh Umran. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate your help. Yeah, you are right. His name is Sheikh Umran Hussein. Huh. Let us see what is the video. Here we go. This is the video. Look at this. Just to show you how stupid this book is, even their sheikhs, when they start using their butt, which means their brain, because their brain is in their butt.
What did Allah do to make it appear?
Read.
That he died. Let me warn you.
Let me warn you.
And my language is sometimes very harsh because that's the only language some people can understand.
Donkeys.
Don't come with this nonsense. Because it is not only pathetic nonsense, it is absolutely sinful to say that Allah, wa na'udhu billah min hadha, Allah calls someone else to take the appearance of Nabi Isa alayhi salam, and that innocent man, innocent because he never claimed to be the Messiah, he was crucified. Wait for judgment day with that nonsense. Pathetic nonsense. It's not there in the Quran, it's in your imagination. That's why it is. And yet it took the world of Islam by storm. What a brainwash ummah we are today.
You're right.
Well, then what happened? Well, then why don't you go to the Quran? Let the Quran explain rather than go on fancy flights of imagination. You're going to tell Allah on Judgment Day, you caused that man to assume the appearance of someone? And he who never claimed to be the Messiah, he was crucified. That is an act of injustice. You attributing injustice to Allah? What foolishness. But where are the scholars who will correct this foolishness? That's why I have to be so forceful in my language. Allah took his soul. They thought he was dead. They took down the body. They put the body in the cave. They sealed the cave. Allah returned the soul. As simple as that. Nobody knew that the soul was returned. And Allah raised him. But
Do you hear it? Every Muslim he have different story about the Quran. The same verse, the same 1400 years they are saying Jesus was replaced by somebody. Nowhere in the Quran says that. He's right. Nowhere in the Quran. In fact, the Quran confirmed that Jesus, the story in the Bible is true. Why? Because the Quran says that the Jews, they said we killed him. The Quran don't say they are lying. It's saying Allah made it appear to them and they were not sure. So the Bible, when the Bible speak about the crucifixion of Jesus, the Quran confirm that the story in the Bible is true. Jesus brought to the cross, Jesus was crucified, Jesus was taken down, and the Jews says we killed him. This guy saying yes, he killed him, they took him to the grave. Allah gave him his soul back, he resurrected him, he take him back, he take him to heaven. And the Quran says that Jesus said, peace on me the day I am born, the day I die, and the day I will be resurrected. There's no to resurrection. And then he will go up to heaven, not before. Do we have any strong Abdul? We take strong Abdul, weak Abdul, no problem. Where is the Muslim when I talk about God have a penis? He run away. You see, the funny is that Allah is not a male, but he keep calling himself he. I mean, even his gender is fake. If Allah is not male and not a female, why he call himself he? Why don't call himself I am Allah without he, without she? Your God is not a male, yet he keep calling himself he. And we know that he is about a male. In Arabic, the word huwa for male, hiya for female. And if Allah is not male, neither female, why in the Quran he says how he can have a son if you don't have a girlfriend? Huh? Why Allah chosen the word a girlfriend if he is not even a male? He's not qualified even to have a girlfriend. This is the book of God, and this is God is talking. How can he have a son if you don't have a girlfriend? Look at this. But he's not a male anyway. You know, like, how I can have a son if I don't have a girlfriend? Let me correct you. You're to say, how can I have a son if I don't have a penis? You idiot, if you don't have a penis, having a wife will not make any difference anyway. That will make you lesbian. And what kind of God? He need to have a wife in order to have a son. Well, here we go, Mary, she don't have a husband and she have a son. That means the God of Mary is powerful. He do not need anyone in order to have a son. And the birth of Jesus, by the way, there's a physical birth which is from Mary, but Jesus' existence have nothing to do with his physical birth. This is why Jesus says, before Abraham, I am. My existence have nothing to do with my birth. The day, the birth, I'm born in the flesh. This is not the day I am exist. I was with the Father before the Word was. But here you see the stupidity. He claimed to be the originator of the heaven and the earth, yet he cannot originate a son without a wife. Stupid logic, stupid language, and a stupid understanding of Christianity, because the Christians don't believe that God have a wife, therefore they have a son. No Christian believe that God, he got married from a female, her name is Mary, and then they have a baby Jesus. Do we have any Abdul? Anyone? In fact, this answer is an answer of a normal man, not a God, because God, he's almighty. What having a wife and a girlfriend? What are you talking about? This is me. I'm not married. I cannot have a son unless I have at least have sex. From marriage or fornication, I cannot have a son by myself because I'm not God. How this guy, the one who's talking, is God? And by the way, translation is very stupid. Badi'u samawat, the originator. Even Joe Biden would not say that. He have auto pen. He did not say how I can sign my burden without a pen. There's auto pen. I mean, Allah, he could not even write anything without creating a pen. Imagine Allah created a tablet. The first thing he created the pen before the tablet, and then he said that the pen write. He said to him, write what? He said, write everything. Have you ever heard of a stupid story like this? He told the pen, write everything. Shouldn't the pen know first what is everything? It's not even Joe Biden would do that with auto pen, write everything. They just need to tell me what is everything. And then Allah, he wrote everything in the tablet, and then he put the tablet between the two eyes of an angel Israfil. Why, brother, he put it between the angel of the eyes of the angel? Because Allah don't want him to read it, so he put it between his two eyes. That is the most stupid reason ever. Why, brother? Because he can go to the water, he can look at the water, he can read everything there. He can make a mirror. He can use iPhone, take selfie. He can read everything in the tablet. So he put the tablet between the two eyes. I mean, look at the fictions. Look at the myth. And brother, what the distance between the two eyes of the angels? Prophet Muhammad said the distance between his eyebrows is 500 years traveled by the speed of the donkey. That is a lot of donkey speed, brother. Brother, 500 years? Wow. Is that how big the tablet? Yes, Allah. Because Allah make the tablet so big. Why he make it so big? Because he don't have a good eyes. He need a big font, Have you ever heard of a God? He write a book for himself. Why Allah have a short memory? You give me your phone number, I have to save it. Otherwise, after 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes, I will forget. That's why we write things, because we are a human, we forget. But we have a God. He have to write in a tablet for himself, not to you. Like if he wrote it for us, I would say, okay, for us. No, he wrote it for himself. And nobody can see it. All of Islam's stories is based on fiction and stupidity. And then you got the knowledge that every woman written in her vagina the name of her effer. And now every Muslim, he believe that when he rape a woman or sleep with a woman, he is not committing sin. This is destiny. He cannot stop that. Allah decide for him. It looked like in the black hole, I mean, all destiny is there. Allah, you are the one who wrote in the women's vagina? Man, the fingers of Allah must be smelling so bad. Did you use your fingers? How you write it there? What kind of ink is using? Hmm. And then the Muslim, he speak about what is logical. People who believe in endless penis in heaven, they are logical people. Like how Jesus can be God. And look, you know, the woman she called, she is worried about herself not being effed. She said, I'm getting old. Sheikh, I have a question. I'm getting old. I'm 30 years old now. I'm afraid nobody will boom boom with me no more. The woman, she said to her, oh, hold on. Don't worry. Prophet of Allah, he said, it is written in every woman's vagina, every effer for her. I'm sure there's some names there.
يعني في حديث يقال أن كل فرج مكتوب عليه اسم ناكحه. طبعا. نعم. كل شيء. حتى والعياذ بالله في الحرام. حتى في الحرام.
Of course, even in fornication, even, of course, sister, of course. It is written in her vagina. She need to check. Zoom, zoom. Open the camera. Okay, zoom more, please. Can you please read? I see the first letter. Hold on. Oh, this is the last name. H-I-J-B. Hijab. And look, even it says the address of the hotel. It's written in your vagina. I see it now like the sun. Muhammad Hijab, McDonald, next to the McDonald, the hotel in Manchester. It's written there. This is a religion? It's written in your vagina, the name of the one who if you. Yeah, brother, it's destiny. I can't change that. So why you are wearing pants? Then keep your legs open. I see many names there. Everyone, take your time, please. Take your time. It's destiny. There's no need to rush. It is destiny. Take your ticket one by one. Alhamdulillah. It is written there. This is a prophet of God. Mean. Are we going to find the fingerprint too? What else is written, brother? What if the guy he liked to have sex from behind, and let us say he is maybe a gay? Is it written in his butt the names of the one who will f him? Huh? Isn't it destiny anyway? Isn't it all the effing is destiny according to Islam? So if a guy is a gay and somebody doing boom boom to him from behind, can we see the names there? How many names there? And remember, Muslims always about logic. What about those who do what they call it? A blue job, blue job. Excuse my language, guys. Blue job, blue job. Is it written there in their mouth too? Because this is a form of effing too. Did you hear the video of Mufti Menk? A Muslim woman, she sent him an email. She said to him, what the name of the video? I did play it here before. It's about oral sex. She said to him, I don't know if this is haram or halal, but I cannot live without it. Please, Sheikh, I have to force him to do it for me every day. Hold on, where is the video? I'm just trying to remember what she said, not exactly word by word. Mufti Menk. Hold on. Maybe this one or this one. Man, I just searched for a video. I found million. Those people are obsessed with sex.
Guess what?
I don't know if this is the one. Let us see. What kind of woman she will send such an email?
Oral sex. Is it halal? Is it flat out haram? Take the lead.
Basically, there are two opinions among the scholars.
Two opinion. My answer is yes and no. This is not the video I'm looking for. Guys, there's two opinion. One say yes, one say no. Islam. Welcome to Islam. I need to find the video. So he described an email he received from a Muslim woman. She's saying that she don't want even sex. She want only oral sex. Oh, brother, I cannot live without it. Oh, brother. Oh. Anything in the world, there's a two opinion, three opinion, four opinion. At the end, they say to you, Allah knows best. Which means you ask me, you were confused. After the answer, you get more confused. This is the point of this is two opinion, three opinion, fourth opinion. Like, how many years a woman she can be pregnant, huh? How many? There's 7, 8 opinions. What the heck? How many opinion? Even this one. There's too many opinion. Man, oh man. Look how many opinion. How we can translate this page? Translate to English, the whole page. All right. The longest period a woman stays pregnant. Brothers, sisters, assalamu alaikum. There's many opinion. There's what? Wait, what stupid thing here? Keep coming. The answer. Opinion number 1. 9 months. Opinion number 2. 2 years. 1 year, sorry here. Opinion number 3. 2 years. Opinion number 4. 3 years. Opinion number 4. 4 years. Really, women can be married for. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Opinion number 5. 5 years. Opinion number 6. 6 years. Normal. Many women, they stay pregnant for 6 years. Opinion number 7. 7 years. Opinion number 8. There's no limit. No limit, brother. You divorced your wife 20 years ago. She called you, hello, honey. Who are you? I am your ex, you idiot. You forgot about me? Okay, why you are calling? Come to the hospital, pay for the delivery. Oh, what delivery? I did not order anything from Amazon for you. No, stupid idiot. What Amazon? I just gave your son. I gave birth to your son. What are you talking about? I divorced you 20 years ago. You stupid. Don't you know that there's no limit of how long I can be pregnant? According to Allah Prophet. No limit. Period, brother. You know? Yeah, opinion number one, opinion number two, opinion number three, opinion number four. And we are talking about what? About giving birth to a baby. Not about science like the Big Bang or theory or brother. I mean, those women are. I'm telling you. You see why I'm scared of women? I mean, those women, they are really mystery for us. Women, we are fooled. We think women, they are like, they say to you, no, what are you talking about? She might call you after 30 years, say this is your son. In fact, in Sudan, when they were the Islamic law is practiced, there's a woman, she got a pregnant 2 years after her husband's death. So they took her to the Sharia law court, and they went to the crowd, they asked to stone her because obviously she is fornicating. The lawyer, he told them, we cannot do that because according to the Sunnah, a woman, she can be pregnant for many years after her her husband divorcing her or death. So the court let her go because there's no proof of fornication. See? The religion of the Abdul. Take it or leave it. You cannot beat that, can you? I mean, if the Muslim man, his orgasm in heaven will be 70 years, I wonder why it's so short. 70 years having orgasm? Man. Can I take a break? No. And what would happen after I finish my orgasm? Oh, you will start another sex. The orgasm alone is 70 years, not the sex. This is just the orgasm. Anyway, I think we have enough for today. Did we have a good time, guys? Did we have a good time? And as usual, what I can do, I always lose debate with the Muslims. And I advise all the Muslims who call us today to download the video from my channel, pause it in your channel or anywhere you want, because you cooked me. If you did not download it, share it in your videos in your Islamic channel, that means you are shish kebab. If you download it, you post it, that means you are proud of what you have done. As simple as that. So you better download, share, and let all and everybody laugh at Christian Prince. And now I have to go, but because I need to look for a woman. I need to check all the Muslim women in the hotel where I am staying now to see if my name is written there. I never know. I mean, you know where. You know what I mean? Who knows? The hotel have 50 rooms. Maybe my name is in one of those females in in the rooms. I will check it out, and I need to buy gloves, because we have to do like some kind of inspection. Serious time. I hope nobody will accuse me that I'm trying to do things to women. I'm just trying to look for my name, as Allah said. Wish me good luck. If I'm lucky, I will find my name written in some women, private part here or there. Now I understand why some women they write tattoo in their legs and their feet. I mean, Allah is the first one who started tattoo, even in the vagina. You know, because this is a form of a tattoo, by the way. Allah tattooed the women. He put the names of the ifers. Name number 1, name number 2. What if the name? What if there's too many? I have to make the letters so small so I can fit the space. Okay. And then if the space is not enough, I'm going to make her vagina bigger. I'm Allah. Remember, I can make it bigger. Because we need to put all the names, you know, destiny, destiny. I'm glad he did not put their name and their number too. Imagine the Muslim woman, she look at, she open her vagina, start looking. It says Tom Cruise. No, you are reading, you see, when you read it from the top, you are reading down, it's in the opposite direction. So it's a cruise, a Tom. This is a missile. This is American missile. They use it at war. So you will get a missile there. Tom Cruise. Cruise Tom. Cruise missiles. Oh, the Muslim woman, she is so excited. Don't worry about it. It's written there. And look, look. She's wearing hijab. Look how decent they are. They talk about vagina, about effing, as if nothing happening. Very conservative TV station. Look at the hijab, brother. Sister, don't worry. It's written in your vagina. The names of one will if you. What's wrong with you? Have hope in Allah. The name is there. Look, just look, just look. And then I assure you, this woman, she start looking, zooming, like, what the heck? I can see nothing. I see nothing but hair. Oh, it must be hair, hairy booter. You know? All right, I better go. I hope you guys, you have a good time. And I want to say, may the Lord bless you. Leave your comment, because the more comment you do in the video, more people can see the video. We appreciate those who put their comment and their, you know, whatever they like to share. Don't be cheap. We are not asking you for much, you know. Just make a comment if you don't mind. So thank you all for being here. And I hope we will meet again tomorrow if the Lord allow me to live one more day. So until then, always remember that God is good. So is Jesus. And we are always victorious in His name. And who's we? We are the crusade. Yes, we are. See you.